Right, the sound's working. Everybody can be heard. Everything's fine.
Rebel, go on the phone and see if we can all be heard.
It looks like it is correct.
Now. Please. Right, I'm just going to quickly jot down everybody's name that I don't know.
Sensible. Oh, I don't have my character sheet up. Who am I? I'm being Herrick.
It's probably me if you can hear an echo, by the way.
I don't hear an echo.
You were durable.
Because he's only about to work.
Oh, why is Herrick only level 2?
Oops.
You pulled a rebel.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be Zug Zug.
Alright, Zug Zug then.
I will just change my name.
You can't beat Zug Zug. Oh, calculator. What? Did you see the emote, by the way?
She just got home from work.
Jamie! Start talking about Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat! Babality!
Friendship.
I'm going to have to just have these without a mic or anything like that, sorry. Because I get up.
Okay. Well, I can't hear a feedback loop or anything.
Right, thank you. Because these are
rubbish.
Yep. They don't fit in my wee baby ears, that's what that
Oh,
is.
bless.
I know.
I talk about 10 years. I was born with lady ears, man. Fucking absolutely tiny.
Oh, yeah, they are
I
tiny.
never said lady ears, I said...
I need to get the earbuds that are like extra small to go in my headphones.
My head's too wee as well. My ears are too wee.
Oh no, my head's big, but it's just my ears that are tiny.
Oh,
so guys, what we doing?
Oh no.
Oh, don't start with that again.
No.
Are we gonna kill things?
You love it? All right, okay.
Oh, you are Zug. That's awesome.
Right, okay. Virginia's kindly walked into you guys and went, contract, take it, go. There's
Cool.
directions on it to a tempo. Somebody's having trouble with the recent nuisance. Bye. Buggered off.
I could deal with a nuisance.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
She was just kidnapped. She was a wee bit, she's a wee bit detached.
She's got a bit of PTSD.
I just like, take it, get to fuck.
Where do we find ourselves?
You are a couple of miles outside the city, out of Port Damali, actually.
Cool.
Heading towards a cave that seems to have been turned into a temple of sorts.
Get to kill cultists! Yay!
What does the landscape around the cave look like?
Shrubbery. Grassy
Shrubbery?
hills. Shrubbery! Bushes, trees. Just looks like an entrance to a normal dungeon.
Does it look like it's seen a lot of traffic?
Well, a couple of hours ago when it was like nighttime, yeah.
Rebel, you're in with the weirdos. Just call them the weirdos.
He's right.
There's
Okay.
a couple of bookmarks on the ground and stuff like that, but there's mostly, it's like a couple of hours old.
Has anybody got good survival that they can roll to see if they
I
can see what kind of
check once
tracks?
my phone wants to load, but it's not what to load. Survival.
Celestina
+3?
has 4, but if you've got +8, then yeah. That's twice
Yeah.
as good.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever wants to throw one.
No?
No?
I'm only +3.
Oh, right. Who's got higher? Nobody?
Maddie does.
I have +4.
Go, Maddie. I've
Open
got
it.
+1, so.
Yeah, I'm +2.
She got a natural 20.
Yay!
Three.
Good start, Maddie.
All right. Well, you notice that it just seems to be bookmarks of different people, height, sizes, stuff like that, and a lot of drag marks heading in towards the cave.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Because we all love drag marks.
People size drag marks.
People size.
Mm-hmm. The temple is well lit, by the way.
Damn it. I've got night vision.
Sorry, but there will be some parts you will have to use night vision, but it's just the main part of the news. It's well lit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Zugzug's feeling brave.
Ooh.
And Zugzug, without any thought for his own safety, decides he's heading in.
Everybody else heading in?
Aye, I'll go in behind.
Let's do this,
Okay, then
guys!
Oh, fuck.
Celestina will follow.
No problem. Okay, right. You head down into the cave, and it starts looking temple-ish. You know, sandstone, brick, and all that stuff. Blah blah. A lot of blood on the walls, though.
Wait, there's blood on the walls?
Mm-hmm. Like a hand
Lovely.
mark being dragged along the wall as if to try and stop.
Okay.
Mm.
That doesn't sound good.
When you get to the bottom, so you're heading in from the north. To your left, you can see a corridor, but it's blocked off. But there is a door, and there's a door to your right as well, and a corridor leads to another room to the east.
When you say it's blocked off, but there's a door.
Yes, there is like so. See if you look down the hall, you will see the big hallway, and then you'll see like a wee divot where the door is.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it leads to a room. The rest of the corridor is blocked off. To the east, there's a corridor leading to a square sort of room.
Whoa. Let's back up here a little bit. There's a
Oh,
corridor.
it's gonna get more complicated than this.
There's a corridor.
Get
Yeah.
to the door.
You're practically standing in a wee tiny square room. There's a corridor to the east. There's a
Mhm.
corridor to the west. The
Yes.
west is blocked off, and there's 2 doors in front of you.
I'm lost.
Right.
You can't go any further than the doors in the corridor.
Okay. Can I see if the door on the right is locked?
Hold on. Give me a wee sec. This is how I'm going to explain it with a little shitty diagram. If you can see that.
No.
This is where you are. There's a door here. There's a door here. This bit is leading to another little room, and this bit is blocked off.
Oh, so when you said that there was a door to the left and to the right, you meant on the north wall there is 2
that's
doors.
what I meant.
Right.
Hey, bear with me. I'm a big bit special. Right.
All right. So I'm going to see if the door on the right is locked.
Okay, the door is not locked.
I'll check the left.
The left door's not locked.
All right. I'm going to open the door on the right, see if
Are
there's
you
any.
doing it stealthily or are you?
You betcha. I'm doing it super stealthily.
All right, okay. You notice that the 2 doors actually lead into the same room. This room has 4 rooms inside it. A room to the west, a room to the east, 2 rooms to the south.
Wait, one room that has 4 rooms inside of it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are they like sort of?
Yeah,
open?
it's like bedrooms, practically.
Oh, it's like an open floor plan.
It's
kind
like
of
a
thing?
big room, and then on the different walls, there's 4 doors leading to rooms.
That's how you describe
Okay.
things.
What does it
Mhm.
look
There.
like? This room?
Hey, it's been a
Used
while,
for.
right? Give me a break. You notice in the room that there is 4 people standing in it.
Oh,
Kill
just
them.
conversing.
Do they are like who are? What do they look like? These people.
They kind of look very pale. Very pale, like
That's
deathly
not true.
pale. When they talk, you notice that they have sharp fangs.
Oh, they're vampires.
Mhm.
Okie dokie.
On the south wall, there seems to be an altar with a vampire skull on it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I stealthily sneak over and steal the skull?
The room's well lit, you know.
I am super stealthy and tiny.
If you want to do a stealth check, then go for it.
I have +10 on stealth.
Okay.
I have +9, so yeah, half the
Well,
party
that
can't
was
be seen.
rubbish because I rolled 4. So, yeah, 14.
That's what you get for gloating.
All the vampires just kind of look at this little creature and just go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What's up, Fang Face?
Aye, alright, no bother. They all just kind of look at you as if to realise you're not really a threat to them.
No, certainly.
I haven't
never been
noticed
known-
anything else yet.
I've not went into the room yet.
They've advised Zug to leave.
All right, I'm going
I-
to.
I'm going to
move
just
forward
sit down
stealthily.
in the middle of the floor.
They warn you if you do not leave, you'll get done in.
I'm just going to sit down beside Zug.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Right.
stealthily move into the room, and I'm going to do burning hands at these vampires because they're vampires. They're flammable.
Fair enough. Okay. On you go.
That is. Oh wait, that's a. It's a dex save. Sorry.
All right. Okay, no problem. That was a 14.
My DC is 14. Does that mean it hits?
Yeah, it means it's
yeah.
they succeed their save.
Ah.
take half
does
damage?
anything happen? Hang on.
See, before we continue, did we level up after using these characters the last time?
Yes.
Yes.
So we're level 8.
Ah, yeah, mine's didn't save.
So they take half damage. So I roll a 8, so they take 4 points of damage, which is really sucky.
That's fair enough. I'll get that hanging to They all kind of go a little insane and just start screaming, "For the master!" And then I roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative, kid.
Roll for initiative.
That's better. You could have rolled that earlier.
I can
Roll.
go first though because I have higher dex, I think.
19 altogether.
Okay.
19.
Yeah.
It's a theme.
Who's all 19?
Oh, yeah.
Both of us and Linda.
Fair enough.
I mean,
19.
I mean you. Her.
Okay. Herrick?
22, and I am Zug.
Oh. Zug. 22. And next.
I am 5.
Oh.
Bless.
My guys don't really roll that well anyway, so next. Kilio. It is Zug's turn.
How big is the room?
The room is about probably say about 30 feet.
Are there any vampires near where myself and Lumi are?
They're all kind of just standing in front of you.
So technically speaking, Lumi will be within 5
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
In that case, I leap up and I pull out Pepsi and Shirley,
Okay.
and I make an attack at the closest vampire as a sneak attack.
Okie doke.
That is. How does math work?
Plusing, subtracting,
That's
dividing, times.
15.
Oh, you know what it
That
is.
is a hit.
Woo! Okay, so that is 1d4 plus 4.
Behave.
So that is 3, so that's 7 points of damage, and then 4d6.
One of them is going to be quickly bonus action here. Yes, I know.
So another 16 points of damage on
16.
top of the original 7.
Very nice. I've still got pizza there. Bugger off. Go away. Shh.
And as a bonus action,
Nah, I'm alright. Thank you.
As a bonus action,
bonus-
I disengage and leap
Okay.
back out of range.
Fair enough. Right. It's the three ladies now, and they need to decide who's going first.
Lumi, do you want to go first?
Oh yeah, I could go first. Sorry. Hi. Am I still within range of them?
Yeah. Yeah. They've kind of
Can
charged
I-
you.
You can try.
Can I sword burst, please?
Sure. I've got that on my wizard.
So you need to do a deck saving throw.
You'll probably be sitting in front of 2, maybe.
You can move and you can go
There is 4
Okay.
of them. Alright, okay, no problem. 12.
next to your sword.
Okay, that's tough titty then for you guys. Uh, so
What's damage?
2d6 damage. 1 and 4. 5 altogether.
That's alright. They're hurt, but not purely injured.
Did I get another shot in Lumia, or is that
You have
Don't
you have
an
2
extra
attacks.
attack,
Yeah, you
or-
do have 2
aye,
attacks.
aye.
Okay. Can I use my great axe, please?
Yes, you can.
So 19 plus 7
That's a hit. That's a definite hit.
and 1d12 plus 4. Which is 10 plus 4, so 14.
Nice. Awesome. He is hurt, but not dead. They all scream, "If you kill us now, our master will come back. Don't worry. You'll get yours."
That sounds like a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Right, okay.
Okay,
Right,
I'm
ladies.
I'm going to cast Thunderclap.
Okay.
Um,
Is that like a cone?
which is that a cone or is that a? I
Or
don't think
maybe-
it's. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not going to cast Thunderclap because that's going to deafen my party, and I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery instead.
Okay.
And
what that does.
they need to make Wisdom saving throws, DC 14.
They all failed by 1.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 13 for that one.
They all take 6 points damage.
Nice.
And then as my my bonus action, I am going to cast Shillelagh on my walking stick
Okay.
because,
No problem.
you know,
'Cause
I
you
do
can.
that.
Yeah. Right, that's me got that all written down. Now it's our paladin. Paladin? Am I right?
No, she's a fighter.
Fighter, that's it. There we go. See? Sorry.
Okay. What you gonna do, kid?
Can I move closer?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move closer and
No
then
problem.
hit it with my great sword.
Okay.
Roll.
You roll the hit first. There you go. 11
11.
plus. What's it say there? 8. So 19 to
19.
hit.
That's a hit. That's
All right.
definitely a hit.
8 plus
14. No,
No.
plus 5. 14.
13.
13. Sorry, can't do math.
We're all the
Also,
same.
Neither- neither of us
Points
can.
of damage.
No problem. There we go.
You're gonna have to improve your math.
He is hard. Don't worry, I'm dyscalculic, honestly. I've got a mental block in maths. Have you got an extra attack or anything?
She did two-handed with the great sword, so
yeah.
Should, if she's a fighter, she still have
You should still have a
two
second
attacks,
attack.
yeah.
okay, then do you wanna make a second attack?
Can't throw my sword. No.
Do you want to throw your hand axe,
Yeah.
or do you want to swing your great sword again?
No, let's swing my great sword again.
Okay. Ooh, that might not hit.
Yeah.
How much is that?
14.
That is just a miss.
Oh,
Just a miss.
Oh,
What was the roll?
unlucky.
14.
Right, now we know. Now we
Damn it.
know it was 15.
14 and 18 somewhere.
Okay.
So remember, he
first man.
can't see your dice rolls. Fudge them.
Yes. Okay.
Yay!
Except your mom will tell on you.
Our
Or your kid.
vampire is going to go for Zug Zug because he feels insulted.
Oh, feel free to.
Yeah. He's insulted by a little green thing.
Bring it on, fang boy.
I gotta get all that, man. All right, they're going to go for you with their claws.
Okay.
Oh, God. Right, that's just a miss because that was a 3. Now he's going to go for a bite, which was an 8.
That is a miss.
That was a miss. Right, then. The second one is going
Suck
to
it,
go...
blood bucket.
That
Okay.
boy is so awesome.
The second one's going to go for Nix, and he's going to try and do the same. He rolled a 17.
I think that hurts. I think mine's a 16, so it probably does hit. Aye, it hits.
Okay. Seven points of damage. Wow, these guys are weak. I should have read this. Shit. All right. Well, he's going to go for a second attack anyway, so he'll probably go for a bite. And it's a 4, so he misses. Woohoo! There's still one. there,
Vampires
actually.
roll for shit. Jeez.
I know
I
they
know.
are terrible. I should have looked for something better. So anyway, it's another vampire. Actually. Woo.
I'm probably like dead last.
No, you're not actually.
Hey!
Um,
So close with me.
it's going to go for Lumi, and it rolled a 15. Is that hit?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, second attack, and it missed. Now it's on to Nix.
Yay! Sorry, I was like just trying to sort out my mistakes. But anyway, what one am I closest to?
Mostly all of them.
Most of all.
They've kind of like went like in a group of 4 and just started attacking everybody.
I am going to firebolt one.
Okay.
I can do that within 120 feet anyway. So
They're like right in front of you.
well, that's fine. I'm resistant to fire anyway. I'm a tiefling.
That's good because they are vampires.
So that's 9 plus 8. So 17.
That's it.
Yay! And that is, for whatever reason, it doesn't have owners. 2 seconds. I don't know what the damage is.
Firebolt.
Sorry. I did write all this in and it didn't save. So
Don't
don't
worry.
have it.
I'll get the
1
handbook.
to 10.
Oh, you got it.
I got it.
And I've got my book and all.
1d10, but I don't know if it goes high. I think it's 2d10. No, because
is it a
whatever
cantrip?
level I'm.
Is that a cantrip?
No.
No. If it's not a cantrip, then you can cast it at a higher level.
No, I think it goes with.
No, it's a cantrip.
Aye.
once you're past level 5, you can do 2d10s.
I knew that.
There you go.
I was just testing you. So 6 plus 8, so 14.
14. All right, cool. Vampire severely hurt. His hand is literally melting to the bone as he screams in terror. He takes a couple of steps back. Last vampire. Then it's back up to the top. He's going to go for Luann. And he rolled a 13.
Miss.
Son of a bitch. Second attack, he rolled a 6, so these guys are useless.
They're rubbish.
Yep.
Worst vampires ever.
Yep. Even when I'm a DM, when I roll with this, it's shit, but when I'm a player, I roll with it and I'm fucking doing great.
What happens?
Well, it's now Zug Zug.
Okay. Who looks injured?
Um,
The one I have.
vampire number 2.
Is there anybody within 5 feet of vampire number 2?
Limmy.
I leap forward, brandishing Pepsi, and I take a swipe. That is a miss. So, as my cunning action, I disengage and run away.
Foolish mortal. Anyway, it's the 3 ladies' turns. Who's going first again? Is it Limmy?
I can go first if you want, girls. Yeah. Okay. Is there anybody beside me just now,
Yes, vampire number 2.
apart from? I mean, any of our team. Sorry.
Me, I'm behind you.
Yeah,
You're
and
behind,
your,
but that's
your
fine.
teammates are beside you.
Okay, I'm going to do burning hands.
Oh, okay.
So each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity savings throw.
If it's a cone, you'd probably get 2 of them, to be honest with you.
As a cone.
Fair enough, okay. The dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
11
Nope.
and 14.
Nope. Awesome. So it's 3d6 of fire damage. 6, 4, and 1.
So that's 11. Yep.
Aye. There we go. Sorted.
Do you want me to roll for the second one?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. 4, 2, and 1.
7.
So 7.
Yeah. They are burning, but they're not dead as they scream out in agony. Ah! So, as their arses are on fire and one of their hands are melting off and one of their eyeballs just went halfway across the wall.
Nice.
All right, you're up. I'm up first. Okay, I'm up
I've
first.
got a second one too.
Oh, you've got a second attack. Go ahead.
Sorry. Sorry, yeah.
Oh no, I'm jumping ahead.
So I'm going to use my crossbow now, please.
Okay. Okay, Smokey.
So that's 16.
That's a hit.
And we are 1d10 plus 3. Two plus 3, 5.
7. Awesome. You have sliced off the second one's arm. It cannot regenerate its arm. But
Can I just take the arm and put it in my backpack? So I know somebody that would want that.
maybe do it after the battle?
How?
Yeah, fine bonus action. Sweep it up the ground.
Oh, fair enough. Aye, okay. You can take an arm if you want.
Totally use the arm to attack it next time, so it gets attacked by its own claws.
Just you bastard! How dare you hit me with my own arm?
You cad.
Oh.
Does anyone need a pee break, or is it just me?
If you need a pee break,
break.
go for it. I've got pizza to meet.
Well, you've just had your turn, so you could just run out just now.
Awesome,
Aye.
that's what we'll do then.
Okay.
Do you need to go and eat?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
My diet
All right.
line up tonight.
Then is it me next or you go ahead?
Okay.
It's up to you.
Is there anyone close to me?
Yep.
Okay. Can I throw my hand axe at it?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Tell them.
It was 21.
Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit.
6.
Okay.
6.
Here.
6 points damage, and then she's gonna throw the other hand axe.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
problem.
Roll again. That one hits.
Okay.
6.
6 again.
That's not bad. The vampire just kind of looks at you and looks at the new accessories that are embedded in his chest. Very unhappy with his new piercings. It is now a new arm.
Did you find that funny? Just a wee that's what I
Hang on here. No, I don't want to do
I'm not
that.
even watching.
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Wait, hold on. Oh, that's perfectly fine.
All right, hang on a sec here. I gotta find all my d8s. 4.
Hmm?
10, 16.
No.
Okay, so it's 17 points for sleeping. So is one of the vampires less than 17 points hit points left?
No, they're close to it.
Sadly.
Oh, boo.
If I'm too low, then they don't go to sleep. So
Yeah. You kind of throw a powder in their face and their face just turns white. And they're just like,
Wait
all right,
up.
then
Yeah,
I
wait, sir. Yeah. Damn those
I
tanned
am-
vampires.
I wait, there's a.
I'm gonna run up and
Okay.
hit them with my shillelagh.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Oh, careful, kitty. And that is a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
All right, and that is 1d8 plus 3. That is 11 points of damage.
Okay, Smokey. You hit him with the stick.
Going.
He drops to one knee. You ram the stick through his chest, and he just burns into ash. Gone. Vampire number 4 is dead.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's quite the awesome shillelagh.
Yeah. For a
Some
stick. For a stick.
Yep. And since he's dead, I'm going to back off a little bit so that I'm
Okay.
further away from the other vampires.
The 3 other vampires look as their friends turn to ash and just go, "Our master will avenge us. We do not care. We'll live or die."
You will care.
One takes a strike at Nug Nug. Zug Zug.
Nug, nug.
I just come back to Nug Nug.
I
Yeah,
am
that's
the
all.
dyslexic
Less of the insults, buddy.
The strong one belongs to me. He rolled a 19.
As a reaction, I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke. It's
Yeah.
one reaction.
Is that no used when somebody attacks you? No?
No, it just says as a reaction. Oh no, wait. It's
Yeah,
loaded
if
in.
it's a reaction, then you can only use it when somebody
One
attacks you.
reaction, but you take out. No, no, mind. Ignore me. Ignore
But it's
me.
okay.
Now I know your secret weapon.
Because
Ignore me.
I was going to plan on this anyway, and as a reaction, I
Here we
use
go.
uncanny dodge.
Okay.
So basically, roll your worst damage, buddy.
Fuck you. 2d4 plus 3. These aren't very strong. 3, 1, so 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
I
Does that
only
mean-
take 3, buddy.
Kelly's going to go in for a bite next. 13, so he's not going to go for a bite. He's going to just sit there and look at his teeth like, I missed. The second one is going to go for Limmy. 14,
Nope.
miss.
Nah, sorry.
8 and a miss. He looks at his two claws like, why are my hands so fucking useless? I just manicured these. The third one is going to go for Nyx. Rolled a 6, so
Hellish
he
Rebuke.
missed. And you can use Hellish Rebuke
Yeah.
and go for it.
So that is you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 3.
You fail. That's 2d10 fire. Yay!
So what's the damage on that?
That is 6 plus 7. I forget what that is. 13.
13, yeah.
Awesome. As you burn his hair off, he goes, my natural good looks. He is hurt. He is
These
hurt.
are very vain vampires.
Leave us alone.
So vain. So vain.
The plate is covered in mirrors, you know.
You know, it's kind of like Phantom of the Opera.
You
I'm
staring
wondering,
at-
how would they know they were good looking? They can't see themselves.
That's true. They'd have to rely on other people, and you know, other people will always
They
say,
do, they
"Oh,
lie."
You look great. You look great."
Did anybody actually do an investigation against these vampires, you know? Did they?
They're vampires. Mirrors.
Are they just vampires?
Don't know. They're going to be dead soon, whatever they are.
Okay. Sure. Fair enough.
I think they're LGBT ones, aren't they? The
When
LGBT.
I stabbed it with a bit of wood and it just went.
Like, could have just went for the heart and that. They'd pretty much be dead.
Are they non-binary vampires?
No. No.
They're
Okay.
just ones and zeros.
Just ones and zeros, that's fine.
Ones and zeros. Fuck's sake. I'm not bringing LGBTQNOMNOP fucking into this, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. So anyway.
Says the
Next
guy
one.
whose mate is a drag queen.
I know.
X,
You're obviously
mate, X,
disappointed in you, man.
X.
Oh, ex-friend. Oh, drama.
Oh.
Yep.
We'll stop
Ooh.
telling them.
I'll tell you about it later. Don't you worry, I've got the drama.
No
and
more
the
Cruella
details.
de Vilco.
Oh,
Oh.
drama.
Next's turn.
My turn.
Personal life out the window.
I'm just going to use Firebolt again.
Okay, okay.
Pew pew.
So that was 15 plus 8. So I'm guessing that hits.
Definitely a hit.
And that's 9. Because it was an 8 and a 1.
Right, the vampire that was attacking you has now burst into flame. The only thing that's standing is a charred skeleton with 2 thorny teeth, like, ah. There's 2 vampires left, or vampires left,
Huh. Yeah.
and it is now Zugzug's turn.
I leap to the one that has somebody close by it.
Well, that's Lumi and Luan.
In that case, straight. Got to protect the boss. So I jump over to towards Lumi, and this time because Pepsi was useless last time, so I'm going to use Shirley this time.
Okay, you surely, sir.
And that is 9 plus 7 is 16.
That's a hit.
So 1d4 plus 4, so that's 5 points of damage, and then 4, 8, 11, 12 more points
Okay.
of stabby
You-
stabby.
You use Shirley?
Yeah.
Okay. As the little midget you are, you climbed onto this vampire, right onto his chest, and just stabbed anywhere you could until eventually you hit his heart.
Stabby, 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 stabby.
Dead. Gone. Gonzo.
As my bonus action,
Oh, shit.
I dash out of the way behind Lumi.
Okay. It is now the three ladies.
Go
Turn.
ahead, Lumi.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
This one has not
Uh,
got much left in him, by the way.
Okay. Can I just take out the arm then?
Okay.
And just slap
Just
him.
beat him
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Is that an unarmed strike or is that an armed?
It's an
strike?
armed
Oh,
armed strike?
yeah.
Oh,
Armed
God.
arm strike.
Oh, God. The jokes.
A
It's an
disarmed
arm-
arm strike?
An unarmed arm strike.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, damn. Anyway, roll for
I know.
your attack with your armed strike.
18.
That's a hit.
Please knock him into next week, please.
I had to try to come up with a fine for that. This vampire never noticed his friends are dead and just goes, "Look out, guys, she's armed!" The claws goes through his entire jaw and just rips it off
Oh my goodness.
and falls to the ground dead.
I can hear Rebel laughing in the background.
I know she's like a witch and she.
Fly, my pretties.
We're talking about vampires, no witches.
So is this vampire still standing or is
No,
this
they're all
vampire?
dead. They're all gone. Their LGBTQ death no NLP is all gone. They're all dead. Every single one of them. They're
I
now
feel
standing-
like we just committed a hate crime because we never actually got to hear their story. And I feel like they should have at
So
least
they
had a
were
chance
funny
to do a
and
twit
stuff.
longer about it.
If someone wants to, investigate them.
Nah.
I'm going to roll investigation now that it's too late.
Okay.
That is an 8, so I don't really figure anything out. I'm mostly just retuning my little guitar.
Yeah, you
Or
look
my
at them
banjo,
and
sorry.
you sniff at them and stuff like that, and just kind of twiddle around one of their eyeballs, like, "Yep, definitely dead."
Cool.
Yep.
Zug Zug can go along with that deductive reasoning.
Yeah, they're just dead. Three
Is
of
there
them
anything-
are ashes, and
To my original point, I'm just going to steal the vampire skull.
Mhm.
The one that was on the altar.
okay, you go up to the skull and realize that it's pretty well nailed down.
I want to use my thieves' tools to try and unpry it.
Go for it.
Crowbar, maybe?
Do I have one?
I have one.
I do not. Could you want to throw me your crowbar for a second?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you.
It grants advantage to strength checks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just read the description of it on the.
Well, that was
equipment
quite handy then. So that's 17 because I just did a strength check with it. No?
list. You get it up? Wow. I
How
mean,
big? How big? What's the altar made out of?
It's made out of marble, but because you failed, you stab your crowbar into it, but you kind of slip and knock up one of the teeth.
maybe you can take the teeth?
Yeah, just take a tooth then.
You can't take the tooth. You try and pull at the tooth, it just flicks down again like a light switch.
Oh, so it's like a tick tick. It's like it's a switch. It's a freaking switch,
Yeah.
guys.
Okay, so what happens when we.
Can I push it?
You push at the tooth and it just stays there.
Okay, can we push it one of the other teeth?
You push the other tooth and they're not doing anything. It looks like they flip up the way.
Okay, let's flip
them
it
up.
up.
Okay, you flip up. How many teeth? Just 1, 2?
All of them.
Yeah.
All right.
All of them.
Them all.
You flip up the two fangs, and the skull and altar just sink into the ground, revealing a secret door. But remember, in this room that you are standing in, on both walls, east and west, there are rooms. There's also 2 rooms on the southeast and southwest wall.
Let's check the rooms, guys. There might be stuff.
That
Vampires
one
are
is
old.
east one?
Didn't we come in through the southeast and or the
I think
southern
it's
wall?
just like they're in the
Came
sort
in
of...
from the north.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
From the
got
north,
it.
okay. Damn it, this map's upside down.
Okay. I am. I feel like the hidden door is the priority.
Yeah, but there
Because-
might be stuff to steal.
That's true. All right.
Can I take
then-
the east door?
all
Okay.
right.
Okay. You open up and it's just like a little cubby with the world's shittiest coffin in it.
Open
If
up
you
the
want
coffin.
if you want to investigate it.
Can I investigate the coffin?
Sure. Roll me an investigation check, madam.
That would be 14.
Okay.
Yes.
You open up the the coffin, and it's literally just like the world's crumbliest blanket on the planet with a little diary next to it.
Can I take the diary and look at it?
Okay, you take the diary and look at it.
Oh God, he prepared it.
Today, Brad looked at me. I surely do love Brad. He's such a nice vampire spawn. Shame that we're not vampires yet. I surely hope that nobody can make steaks out of our coffins. Ah, who cares? Brad's so dreamy. There you go, that's all it says.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm gonna try one of the doors on the west wall.
Can I make a steak out our coffin?
Yeah, same.
Sure, if he's
I am
want.
also taking the nearest bit of wood and using Pepsi to carve a steak.
Is everybody going for steaks then?
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
and I'm gonna try the west wall. The one of the
Okay.
doors there.
Right, you try the west wall, you open it up, and you see a shitty coffin.
All right, I'm going to investigate the coffin.
In the coffin, you find a little diary.
Okay.
It's gonna be Brad's diary.
It does have the writing Brad's diary on the front of it.
What
I
does
bet
Brad's
Brad
diary?
doesn't. Bet Brad doesn't actually like her.
It's a he, by the way. They're all guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't
Don't
mean to
be
assume gender.
Did you just assume his
I
gender?
did assume his gender.
So you flip it open, and it just says, in a bunch of writing, "I hate Steve so much. It's like he's got a crush on me or something. I hate him." Fling. That's it. That's all. it is.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna make a steak out of this coffin.
Okay. This was supposed to be a comedy, not a tragedy. Okay. It's,
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
by the way, just to save you time, in the other rooms, it's literally coffins. Just shit
Is there
coffins.
more diaries though?
I can make them up.
It's fine.
Today, Stevie nicked my chapstick. I use it going out in the moonlight so my lips do not get dry. I do not like Stevie.
So wait, there are 6 doors, 6 coffins, but we only killed 4 vampires?
No,
No,
there's
four doors.
4 rooms and then the secret door.
Oh, okay. I thought there were doors on the south side too.
Yeah, there's a room on the west, a room on the east, and then
Oh,
on the south,
got
east,
it.
southwest.
Yeah. Okay, then let's check out the hidden door for traps. Because I'm suspicious like that.
Okay. You check for traps, fiddling around, touching the door, smelling the door, licking the door, becoming the door. There is no
Coming
trap.
the door.
I am the door. The door
You
is me.
find nothing.
Everywhere. The door.
We, in some sort of way, are all doors.
We can all be entered.
Okay. Is the door locked?
The door is not locked. The door is not locked. You
Okay.
kind of figured out how to open the door.
I'm gonna stealthily open the door unless Zugzug wants to.
Oh, you try to be stealthy?
Yeah, I mean I can be stealthy, but
Is see the hidden door? It's behind where the altar was? Yeah, so it's actually just on a wall.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Zugzug kicks the door open.
okay, not so stealthy.
You bastard, Zug. All right. Okay.
His friend
It's
Herrick
not-
taught him that.
Eric. Eric's a dick. Anyway. Anyway, you burst open the door, and the first thing you see is an actual vampire.
Oh, cool. I just shout over.
Hey, buddy! Surprise!
And I leap at him.
Okay, I'm going to finish describing the room first. Okay, before I make you trip and fall on your own blade. It's another little square room. On each of the walls, there's a chained human being still alive.
In
Raggedy
that case, my
clothes-
first reaction was correct.
Yeah, ragged clothes covered in bite marks. Looks like this is a feeding ground.
City blood.
There's also 2 rooms, one to the west and one to the east in this little room as well. So you take a surprise attack at the vampire then?
Yes, with my stake.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
wait,
aiming.
there's bite marks on their clothing? Like people have been trying
Oh,
to
no.
eat their clothes?
That's
Sorry,
just
bite marks. Well, when they
Yes.
tried to bite them through their clothes, you know what I mean? So left me 2 wee prong marks. I don't
Okay,
know.
all right.
Okay. I fucked up.
They're weird vampires. That's fine.
So that
It's
is
'cause-
16 plus 7.
Oh, that's a hit.
23.
And I was aiming directly at his heart.
Okay. Right. You smash this stake right into the heart of this vampire. Goes so deep into him it practically can be seen through the other side of him, and he just drops to the floor in a pile of ash. That wasn't my intention for that vampire. But okay, you're left in a room with just these people that are changing balls. They're
Can
all
I-
screaming, "Help me!"
Can I flick them all with holy water first? Because I have holy water. To make
Okay.
sure, like.
They haven't already been turned.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Right. You throw holy water on them, they all just kind of went, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Sorry.
It's a
Yeah.
woman that got hit
Thank
by
Jesus.
holy water. I've been here for weeks. And then-
I don't know that.
Fuck
I'm-
you.
is one of them a little more coherent looking than the others?
I don't know what that means.
A little more less
A
speed up
lamp.
and likely to answer if I ask questions.
They'll all answer if you ask questions. If you know.
Okay.
you-
Are there more vampires?
Yes.
Where?
There's lots of vampires in the main part of the temple to the south, there's an old man, a master of these vampires. They'd be
Weren't we
feeding
just
on
in the
this
main part of the temple?
Hmm?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm confused.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
There's
turned
a-
around again.
Oh, trust me, you're not as confused as me.
We
Anyway,
need a rebel here to interpret the directions.
yeah, I did tell you there's another way before you burst into that room, Zug Zug. So
there's
anyway,
room inside this room.
There's doors inside this room.
yeah, there's like 2 wee rooms at the side of this room that you're in. At
Do
the
you
main
need this?
door-
Just say doors. Just say doors. Don't say rooms.
Doors, rooms. They're opened. Okay, the archways. Sorry.
That's fine. Archways.
We see through
Right.
the archways.
Anyway, as I was going to explain that, the main entrance you came through, there was 2 doors lying in front of you, and to the east there was a corridor leading to another room. That was me being frantic. So anyway, these people just tell you about this old guy. He seems to be the master, and he has monsters and stuff like that at his beck and call. He seems like a very old vampire.
Will we cut them free?
Well, yeah.
Yep.
Do we
Cut
try
them
some?
free. And
They're not fledglings, so yeah.
Cut them down.
Okay. They all just scream thank you and head towards the exit.
okay, we don't need to heal them or anything.
No, I think they all panicked, to be honest with you.
That sounds like a them problem.
Yeah. You're practically in a room that's just filled with ashes and lots of blood on the floor and walls.
I'm going to sweep up the ashes from the dude I just killed and put them in my
Fine
backpack.
with you guys.
Memento. Aren't you supposed to keep a souvenir when you kill people?
Okay, fair enough.
Do we see anything in the archways?
It looks like they just lead to square rooms.
So
Little
nothing's. We can't see anything in those square rooms.
There's no vampires in there or anything.
Anything worth
Well,
stealing?
You can see in the west archway there's portraits. And
Do any of them look fancier than the others? Like
I
any
can
of the...
inspect them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Natural 20.
All right. Well, you investigate them. You notice that it's 3 portraits. They're all clawed up to bits, but you can make out what was originally on them. There was a picture of a wolf, and a dragon, and an orc, all clawed up to bits.
Weird.
On top of the portraits, written in blood, is revenge.
Ooh.
Kind of looks like the boss is.
Mm.
Is there anything written on them?
on the actual portraits?
No. It just looked like a wolf, a dragon, and an orc.
Okay.
That could easily be Visenya, Rebellia, and Richter.
Did you guys attack a vampire?
They did a Strati one. They did a bit of a Ravenloft.
Oh, right.
And on that
Okay.
note, will we have a quick break?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go to your one.
Back in a flash, guys. Hey.
Commander. You put the clothes in. Yeah, because then I'm going to turn the light on. Oh, me, whatever. Right, so you're standing in front of portraits. I know Linda's not here yet, but oh, there she is.
Here.
But remember, there's still a room to the east as well.
Gonna stick.
I think I would like to investigate the room to the east.
Okay, doke. You investigate the room to the east. There is a sculpture of a young man.
Young man.
Yeah, he's got fangs.
There's no need to feel down.
Does he look like any of the vampires we killed?
No.
It's not Steve.
Okay.
Not Steve.
It's not Brad.
It's not Steve, Brad, Jimmy, or
Is
Eddie.
there anything written on the statue?
Okay. You look closer and you notice that it says Strad.
Oh.
I wonder if
Bless
it's,
him.
bet it's a copycat.
Huh.
We'll see. But there is also a map as well.
Oh, does it say you are here?
Yes. If you go onto Twitter, it's there for you, so
Oh.
you don't get confused any longer.
Oh, we have a map.
Yeah. Just ignore
Oh, look.
the bottom corridor. I forgot to rub that out.
Okay, so where are we?
You are in room. Well, you're standing in room 2. Sorry. And there's no corridor linking to the other one. And I fucked that up. You just need to head back if you wanted to go forward.
So did you say we were in 4?
No, 2.
Two.
I meant-
2. Cool.
And
I
there
think
isn't a connection. There isn't a secret door
No,
in that main
I
room.
messed,
Okay.
I messed that one up.
Oakley dokley.
Yeah.
So
So there's your map.
can we move?
well, looks like we gotta go back to where we came in.
Fair enough.
Okay, so back to sort of the crossroadsy bit
Mm-hmm.
between 4 and 5.
No. Back up north towards the entrance.
Oh, that's right. Okay, right. Okay.
That's why I'm actually having trouble with the map, is because I'm having to read it upside down.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine.
There we go. See, everybody's got a map. We're good.
Okay.
Are you alright, aye?
So are we going to go back and head towards what's shown as room 3?
Yes.
See.
Si, senor.
You's all heading back then?
Yeah.
Well, we have to continue forward, so yeah.
Okay. Right, well, oh,
2 steps forward, 3 steps back.
We come together because
Cause opposites attract. Okay.
She really wants to play.
she's desperate to play.
God, Minnie Rebel's grown up so much, isn't she?
I know she is, isn't she?
Wow, I can't believe that. She was a tiny little baby last time we saw her.
What'd you say, sorry? Yeah. I'm trying to do a dungeon here. You can make your character, run for Port Damali if you want and meet up with everybody. Right, so you meet yourself over to room 3. Room 3, is anybody, are you just going straight into
I'm going to sneakily, stealthily.
Kick the door in.
There's no door.
There's no door. I'm going to sneakily peek in.
Okay, you peek in.
Ika.
There is 4 mirrors in each corner of the room, pointing downwards, reflecting light.
Is it reflecting light into the center of the room?
Yes.
I am going to stand in where all the light is gathering
Mhm.
and start singing Shine Bright Like a Diamond.
I'll play along.
As you sing that future song, nothing happens.
Future song.
Is there any switches or anything?
No, is everybody walking into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Do a dexterity saving throw. Anybody?
15 plus. Plus.
You
Oh.
didn't need one.
14
Well,
plus 3, 15, 17. 17.
let me,
Can't
let me
count.
start walking into the room and notice her foot gets caught in a little wire.
I get 6.
He slowly lifts it and hangs. Sorry, let me just notice there was a trap.
All right, okay.
So she's going to turn around to all yous and say, guys, there's a wire on the floor leading into the room. I wonder what it does.
Can I pull it?
You can do what you want.
I'm gonna pull it.
Okay, you pull it. The mirrors, just like they're looking down, she pulls, they look up. And as they look up, the light is reflected to the ceiling where swarms of bats just start to attack you. Roll for initiative.
What's that? Oh.
It's just bats.
17
Whatever.
plus 3, 9, 20.
Ah, so that.
20.
You're the same as me. 20.
Yeah.
Twinsies.
For once, I get a high roll.
Me too.
Always
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
you rolled 20 bats. Oh, that was a crap roll. That was worse. Fucking hell. Right, okay, Smokey. Who else? What's everybody's numbers?
20.
20.
Nice. All right. What's everybody else's?
We got 14 for me and 9 for Silstina.
Okay.
Zug
Stay
Zug
away,
got
you
10.
You never did any worse than the bats. Cool. Right. Okay. Limmy or Nix first?
Next, you can go.
Me?
Yeah.
What will I do? Let's see. Would you like to scroll down, please? Thank you. I'll just firebolt.
Okay. Fair enough. Is that a dexterity saving throw?
No.
No?
That is 5 plus 8. So 13.
That's a hit.
Yay!
Bats
No.
are weak.
2d10. Which is 4. I don't actually know if it ends. I don't it. No. 4.
Okay. You've burned a few bats off of one of the swarms. Lumi's turn.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
I've just went. I don't know what I've done. Okay, can I do? Sorry, I just need to try and get this back on my. All right, can I do Toll of the Dead, please?
Mm-hmm.
So you must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Seven plus 1, 8.
Nope.
No.
So 1d8. Oh, hold on. Level. What level are we?
Level
So
8.
it's two d12s of damage.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. 5 and 8. 13.
With that, you notice that in one of the swarms, half of the bats have just turned into withering skeletons and just dropped to the floor.
Okay.
They are deeply in pain. it is one swarm of bats that still got full health. Next is Luane.
Trying to figure out what the best area of effect thing is. I guess I'm gonna cast Burning Hands, which is a dex save for the bats. Although bats are pretty dexterous, but whatever, we'll try.
They're not very, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're not. That was 11 plus 2.
Nope, it needs a 14 to pass.
Oh,
So
well.
that is 3d6 here.
She's going to kill all my bats.
That's only 8 points of damage.
How many?
8.
8. Thank you. Ah, fuck. And what? And one of the swarms, there's one bat left. Singular bat. And the
Oh,
other
poor
swarms,
little
half of
bat.
them are-
Let's
half
name
of them
him.
are dead.
George.
The one bat that's left is named George. Just so you
George?
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might have to go and hang out with Eric's snake, Steve.
Yeah,
Ah, I just want to try and catch it then.
I'm really dexterous, and I was actually thinking about doing that kind of a turn.
By the way, you're next anyway, by the way.
Am I?
Yeah.
In that case, I'm not even going to try and injure anything. I'm just going to try and catch. What was his name again? George?
George.
Yeah.
George. Going to try and catch George.
Okay.
So I'm assuming a dexterity thing.
Yeah.
That's 14.
You catch. Don't worry.
Oh! Zug
Oh.
Zug bundles George up.
We lost the loopy.
Oh no!
We just- we-
Oh, do you know what? She's probably not plugged her laptop in.
Come back to us.
Back in a flash.
Good.
He's done like a cool like bounce off the wall there to catch a fucking bat, but I guess no.
Oh, she's back.
Good reminding, by the way.
Well, that's one swarm of bats gone.
Right. I just need to rearrange a couple of things. Lumi's now down here.
Oh, we're the TMs. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Didn't have it plugged in. Sorry, guys.
I know you just reminded me that I need to plug mine in.
Oh, that's bright, isn't it?
I know. It's just got even brighter. You're now hazy. That's better. You can turn the brightness down, by the way.
Oh, now you tell me. Excellent.
That's better.
Oh, that's much better. I can actually see. I'm just looking into this light.
Right, so I've bundled George up and I put George into my backpack.
Okay. You now have a bat. So,
Yes,
do you
George.
have any? Do you want to do anything extra?
I am going to. Is the room relatively darkish now that the light was hitting the ceiling?
It's a little bit dark, yeah.
Right, I'm just going to go and hide in the. If I can find a shadow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
George.
Fair enough.
Bat.
Steve and George, bat snake, good
I'm going to
friends.
start a zoo.
Zug zug zoo.
Yeah.
It is now. What's her name? Sorry.
Celestina.
Sistina, there you go. Ha-ha! I knew it all along.
What are you doing?
What?
What is it?
You get to attack.
Oh,
What are you going to attack with? Your hand axe?
yeah, I'm gonna throw my hand axe.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll your thing. What is that?
18.
Does
That's-
that hit?
That's it.
Okay. So then you roll a d6. And you add in
11. Yeah, 11.
Okay, right. The first swarm of bats. It just seems to be as they just all lined up perfectly. You sliced them all in half. They are dead.
Are there any bats remaining? Because she has a second attack.
There is one swarm of bats remaining.
All right, roll again, kid. 9 plus 8 is.
17.
Don't help.
Oh, sorry.
17.
All
Definitely.
right.
10.
All right.
Does she slice this one in half?
She got a couple of them, but there's still 4 left. Tiny little bats.
And that's like one for each of yous.
It's the bat's turn. They can't do much. They are very stupid little things.
Don't
let's
you
just
listen,
see.
George.
That's stupid, right?
You're clever, George. You're clever.
It's going to go after Sistina. What did I do?
I go after you.
I think they missed because they rolled a 5. So the bats just kind of like
Definitely.
flutter about, like, "Ugh!" That's it.
Do they get in your hair? Because that's not fun.
They've not touched you at all. They just kind of like flew about you as if they didn't know what to do.
I had a bat in my house once. Not cool.
Oh,
Oh, we've got them flying
Oh,
because we
they're cute.
live next to a park. We've got them flying about our house and everything. They're brilliant.
I love them.
I think they're cute.
Either Lumi's or Nix's turn.
Next first.
Me first. Okay. Are we going to try and capture the bats and then it's one for eaches, or are we just?
Yeah, I
going
think
for
we
them?
should capture them.
Aye.
We pet each.
We'll break with the tradition of just killing everything.
I
No
know,
more
that-
hobos
That'd be
here.
a big surprise, you know what I mean?
We're not murder hobos anymore. We're like zookeepers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell
We're
that to the vampire.
environmental activists.
All right,
That's what we
First
are.
of all, tell that to the vampire that you would have just wounded and had 3 questions to ask him, but no, somebody had to just go and.
I
pipe him.
don't think I get it. I rolled a 4, and I think it's plus 2. it's
Definitely
supposed
not. You kind of jump up to the bats and just,
Slap my own horn.
yeah, just. I go one. No, it's just my own hands.
Best it is, she's not very intelligent either, so she probably does say that.
Right, Lumi's turn.
Right, I'm going to try and catch them as well.
Okay. It's a dexterity check.
Shouldn't that be animal handling?
Oh, yeah, it probably should have been.
yeah.
Oh, aye.
Mine's
wait,
is
no,
plus
no,
0 anyway.
No,
Okay,
they're fine a
17
bit.
plus 2. So 19.
Well, yeah. You run up the wall, you do a backflip, and grab onto 2 of them. Whoosh, out there.
Oh, you caught me one.
There are 2 left.
Yeah, there you are, Nix. There's one for you and one for me. And you
And
guys
for you.
go get the other 2.
It's Leanne.
Okay.
Luann.
Luann!
Luann.
Luann!
All right. I'm going to try and grab 1 or 2, depending on how well I roll.
Okay.
I got a nat 20, so I
Oh,
think
yeah.
I grabbed
Aye.
You just like do a quadruple backflip in the air, doing a corkscrew in midair, and you just go caught both of them.
Oh, see, I think I swing my banjo and take them both out like a tennis racket.
All right, fair enough. You take your banjo and you just go prunk.
But
Both
I
just
don't
land in your
kill
hand.
them. I just stun them a little so that I
Yeah.
can put them in a bag.
They just start fluttering down, and you
I
just
want
grab them. You're like,
Got a
"I've got a
bat."
bat."
What are you going to name your bat?
My bat's name is Roger.
Roger the bat. Okay.
Roger the bat. Isn't that illegal?
Mine's is going to be Batty.
Uh,
Batty McBatface.
No, just
Mine-
Batty, like Fifth Fern Gully.
Mine's is going to be Sean.
Fair.
Scottish people will get that
Right.
one, but
I don't know,
you
combination
won't get that
calling.
one.
We've got a local weather reporter called Sean Batty.
Yeah,
got
I
it.
don't know. So anyway, right.
I
did
call
have a
mine Bruce Wayne.
Hey!
Hey, somebody did it!
Bruce!
There seems to be one more bat, but it kind of takes this chance to flee. But as it flees, something drops from the ceiling. Chink. Not guano.
Bat poop!
It's not
You make
it's no
coffee out of
fucking-
that, can't you?
Yeah, no.
No, that's
Yeah, no.
some other poop.
It's an African dish. Can't remember what it is. They make it with guano. It's like a paste.
Well, that just sounds
No coffee.
uncivilized.
It's not coffee. It's not. They eat it in the bowls. It's not coffee. You don't even like coffee. That's how much I
So
hate
what
when
falls from the ceiling?
you need to go check it.
I want to go investigate.
Okay.
I assist.
You go and check, and on the floor there seems to be a little crystal bat.
Crystal bat.
Yeah.
Like one of those really tacky ornaments that like your
Yeah.
grandmother would have on the fireplace.
Well, it's a bit like a batarang that Batman would use, you know? It just kind of looks like that. Just like a bat.
Can I
Outline.
smash it?
Is it sharp, guys? Could it be thrown?
Is it sharp?
No, but you can investigate the room.
I'll do an investigation on the room.
Roll for it.
Okay. Okay. That is 24.
You noticed on the east wall there's a little divot where you
You're a
can take
divot.
out a brick.
You're a brick.
Mate, your dad sells Avon.
You could pull out the brick, did you say?
You can pull out the brick.
Well, I pull out the brick!
You pull out the brick! And you notice that there's a gold inline in the shape of a bat in the wall.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
we-
would think you didn't
The
touch
bat
it.
in the wall.
Let's put the crystal in the
I put
gold.
the bat in the wall.
Okay, you put the bat in the
in the
wall. The wall
wall.
just goes and it opens up.
Ooh.
It is a corridor that leads to somewhere.
Is it light? Is it dark?
It is light. It is well lit.
Vampires have got no sense of their own selves.
No.
Surround themselves by fire.
Let's light the fires. Well, I'm going to toddle on down the corridor stealthily.
Same.
So you
Next
head
thing
west,
you know,
and
we're
then
gonna
notice
find like anatomy charts with here's where the heart is.
Yeah.
No, actually, there's something else planned. So you go in the wee corridor. If you look at your map, it's the top right. You head down into the SR room, which is also known as the secret room. In this room, there is no enemies, but there is one crack of light just spewing down into a longsword stuck in a stone.
Can I try and get the longsword up?
Okay, go for it.
I'm guessing because I'm like me and Lumi are probably the tallest. I can't remember what Celestina is.
She's are you human or
Natural 20.
Half elf.
she's half elf, and you got a natural 20, so it doesn't even matter.
Okay, you go up to the sword in the stone, and you pull with all your might, but it doesn't move.
Can I go over and help?
Even with a
You go
natural
over and
20.
help, and it's like trying to pick up Thor's hammer.
Oh, hang on. Zugzug's totally worthy. I'm going to give it a go.
Okay.
Uh, I don't even use full force. I just use my thumb and forefinger because I'm so self-assured that I am going to totally succeed because I know I am true of heart.
Zugzug, your hand goes. Doesn't
Can
come
I
out.
try to pull it up?
You can try and pull it out.
The game's rigged, guys.
So is it a saving throw or is it a strength check?
See, to be honest, I'd probably say
It would be strength.
probably do a strength check.
Or athletics?
Probably.
I don't know.
It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I don't think.
Roll.
Nice to know. Says
I know.
all.
You just went for it, so I couldn't really stop you.
I got 15. 16.
You put your hand on the hilt, and the sword just goes shink. You
I got the
have a
muscles.
long sword.
God
If
damn
someone
it.
wants to do an Arcana check on the sword,
Oh.
Do you have Arcana?
I only have
I
plus
do.
2.
She's got a -1 to Arcana, so somebody else can.
I've got
anybody
plus
can do it, anybody
3.
can do it.
I
Plus
think I've
three.
got +4.
All right,
No,
okay,
plus
Gemma,
3,
you
I'm
go.
lying.
Oh, I'm plus 3 as well, so next.
I'll do it.
Do you want to do one?
19 plus 3.
Nice.
Okay, right. You look at the sword, and it looks like a replica of a sword from many years ago. This
Cheap
sword
knockoff.
what?
It's a cheap knockoff, guys. It's just a
It's
replica.
not a cheap knockoff. It's very well made.
I've seen 100 of these down the market. It's
On
like
top of
It's
its
for Marks and
3d6
Spencer,
normal
come on.
damage, on top of this 3d6 normal damage, it does 3d8 radiant damage as well. It also lets the user cast Moonbeam.
Ooh.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Are you going to send us this in Twitter or email or something?
All right, sure. Wait a second.
Because I'm not going to remember it. Yeah. It's
Oh.
like magic and does extra damage.
Yeah.
it's like
It
a
does.
birthday sword.
Yeah.
Well done, Maddie.
It does 3d8 radiant damage, and it also lets you cast Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.com.
Yeah. Give me a moment.
Long sword. Okay.
Mhm. Practically, you shine down pale light from the sky or ceiling, whatever, for a 5-foot radius and a 40-foot high cylinder. It does 2d10 radiant damage, and the enemy has to do a Constitution saving throw. If he
For
fails,
Moonbeam.
yeah, he takes half damage. So 2d10 radiant and a Constitution saving throw.
Nice. So
Mhm.
it does regular longsword damage,
Mhm.
3d8, and also
Can cast
2d10.
Moonbeam.
Let you cast Moonbeam.
Wow.
Nice.
Got the muscles.
You got the sword.
Awesome. Right. Now, on the map, you may be confused because it looks like there's 2 ways out of this room, but there is not. They are crumbled down. The only way you can go is back the way you came.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is there anything else in this room before we leave?
No, it looks like this sword was trying to be well hidden.
Just the sword and the stone? Okay.
Just the sword on its own.
Well, back to
No hokey pokey is going to jump out and be like, or anything like that.
right.
It's
Back.
just a sword in the stone.
So we're going to head back to the Bat Mirror Room, room
Yeah,
3,
okay.
and I'm
Yeah.
assuming that corridor exists. Yeah.
Yes, that corridor exists.
As I'm a sneaky kind of a guy, I'm gonna sneaky stealthy down the corridor, checking for traps as I go, heading
Okay.
towards where the room 6 sort of thing is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
There is no traps. Just dingy looking hallway. It's not as brightly lit as it was before.
But that's
It's
cool.
starting to get darker.
I can see. I'm fine.
When you reach the bottom of this hallway, there is 2 doors, one to the west, one to the east.
I'm gonna listen to the one on east. Is east 4 or is east 6?
East is 6.
Right. I'm gonna listen.
Is that Jamie? I'm like, oh my god.
I thought that was a dog for a
He's
second.
But
playing
yeah.
Spider-Man in his own PlayStation. Can't ignore him.
I'm gonna listen into room 6. Is there a door?
It's a door.
Right. I'm gonna put my goblin ear up to the door.
You don't hear anything.
Can I check and see if it's locked?
It's unlocked.
I kick it open.
You boot it open, and it just looks like a supply room.
Oh, supplies, stationery.
There's
Can I check for staplers,
What's a
ring
stapler?
binders? Good question.
I want. Is there a box of pencils? Because pencils can be used as
Sticks.
there's a couple of quills.
Yeah.
Not so handy.
There you go. This old storeroom looks like it's been pretty much dead for a long time. All the food in it is rotted.
Oh, it was a foodie storeroom. Ugh.
Yeah. All the food is rotted.
Okay.
They're vampires. They don't eat food, so.
Yeah, I guess.
Who said it was their temple?
Is
Me.
yeah, she did. Is there a door leading to the south?
It's more like a hall leading to the south, and then you can go west.
Go west. Right, I'm gonna sneakily, stealthily just check that corridor as we're in that room.
Okay, right. So you head south and then west. There's nothing really there. You seem to be all right. Are you heading towards room 7?
Um.
Can I,
Oh,
after
is that
we
other
go,
room?
Can we
Is that...
check room 4?
You can check room 4 if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head back to the group. I was just being nosy.
Okay.
Wait, I thought room 4 was the storeroom.
No,
No,
room
room
6
six.
is the storeroom.
Oh.
Okay.
Right, room 4. So what you gonna do?
I'm going to peek my head in to see if it. Well, first I'm checking to see if it's open, and then I'm
Okay.
going to peek my head in.
It's open. You peek your head in. There is a man. He's sitting, literally reading. This is kind of like a library room. He's reading, and he has 2 hellhounds with him.
All goes.
Close the door.
All goes.
and I say there's a hellhound in there. And, yeah,
There's 2 hellhounds in there.
there's hellhounds in there.
Okay.
Are we going in or
Mm.
what?
We could just go the other way down to room.
Yeah, it's up to you if you
7.
want to try and avoid it.
See at the bottom of not the bottom of the map, but just below room 6,
Mm-hmm.
where it looks like it says. Is that a room?
That is a secret room.
Secret
Not
room
so
too.
much anymore.
Yeah, I know. But that's why you've got a map. That's why you have a map.
All right, okay.
Okay.
In that case, I'm going to head back to room 6 and I'm going to do an investigation, see if I can find a way to open this room.
You check around the entire room, putting your little hands into the mushy, damp, horrible.
My hands are not
apples.
that little. I am not Donald Trump.
Okay, you dip your goblin-sized hands into all the mush.
Thank you. Thank
Look along the
you.
wall, and there's nothing. There is.
Okay. So if we go down the
Can we go
hallway,
down the hall and just feel the walls?
yeah.
That's what Zug just did.
Oh, I thought he was feeling
No, he
the.
was in the
No,
room.
no, he
He
was
was in
feeling
the
the room,
room.
and he was putting his hands along the walls, and that he did a full investigation of the room, and there was nothing in it.
Oh, but I'm talking about the hallway because we can see a hallway, right? Going south.
Yeah.
Like, can we investigate the hallway?
Zug already did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
The
see,
whole-
I think the corridor, instead of it, I'm assuming it doesn't go down and then down again, sort of a thing. Right, so it basically just goes down from room 6 and then along to room 7.
Mm-hmm.
Right, cool.
Okay. So then, can we investigate the corridor after the turn?
Sure. The corridor just leads to another room. It's empty. It's starting to get very dark.
And that's room 7 that we're in?
You're not in room 7 yet. You're just outside it. If you want
Okay. Can I peek into room 7 and see?
Room 7. There's a tiny little light in the middle of the room. and the rest of the room is all shadows. Whoever
I
has
have dark vision.
You go dark vision? Okay.
Only out of one eye.
In room in this room, you notice that there are 4 divots in each corner of the room with a werewolf shaved and chained to the walls. They're kind of like guard
So what a
dogs.
circus is this?
They're kind of like guard dogs.
Okay, so there's a werewolf in each corner?
Yeah.
They're chained up or no?
They're chained up. It's like they've got a big collar on, and they
Okay.
can reach the entire room. It's not like you can go at the middle of the room and they won't reach you. They can reach you.
I stealthily sneak forward.
Okay.
And I produce my little flask of oil, one of my flasks of oil, and I unscrew it and throw it at one of the werewolves.
Do you want to do
Yeah.
maybe a stealth?
I'd say it'd be like just an attack thing.
If you want, sure.
That's 12 plus.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
That's 16.
That is a hit. That is a definite hit.
And I was wanting to just follow that up by throwing a bit of lit tinder at it.
That's sure. Yeah.
Just because I want to set the dude on fire.
No problem.
That's 15.
15 damage.
No, just 15 to
Oh,
throw.
aye. You definitely hit it.
He's on fire then.
He's on fire. Yeah.
And the room's very bright now.
The room is very bright. Everybody can now see the 4 werewolves that are guarding, leading to the other room. They are heavily scarred, they're shaved, and they are practically like guard dogs. They're very weak, though.
Can I cast thaumaturgy if I can remember what I can affect with that? 2 things. Because I did have it all written down, but
I want to cast Mage Hand to undo the collar on one of them.
Okay.
Not the one that's on fire, please.
No.
Okay. What would that be? What would that be under?
I think as
You just
long
do it.
as
I think you can just
yeah,
do it.
I
then.
just do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. You unlock Webb's collar. It slowly turns back in its humanoid form.
Oopsie!
A large human male thanks you for letting him go. Looks at Zug Zug and says, "You're lucky that we didn't like him."
Sorry, buddy.
He thanks you for the help and unlocks his friends. It looks like that when the collar was on them, there was a little injector that was making them go berserk by agitating them.
Can he tell us anything about the guy that's here?
The only thing we know is that he's very old. He's
Very old.
very, very strong. Nothing we've seen before.
How are these collars attached to the wall?
They're just chained.
Would my thieves' tools be able to unlock one of the things to change from the wall so I could actually have one of the collars?
I'd probably say you'd need to snap the chain off the wall, to be honest with you.
You do have that crowbar
Yeah.
still.
It's like bolted into the wall. It's like a wee square that's bolted into
Oh,
the
in that case, yeah, who's really strong? Because I'm not.
I am.
Okay, right. I'm going to hand the crowbar over to Celestina.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Does she do a strength check or an athletics check?
I'd probably say a strength check.
Okay. So you have 5.
20.
Oh yeah, right. You just put the crowbar and you go, punk. It comes
Yeah,
right
she
off
could have
the
done it
wall.
with her bare hands, apparently.
Yeah,
Didn't need to control the
it just
Nice.
comes shooting at the wall.
crowbar.
I'm thinking, guys, if we get the opportunity, just to see,
To call her a vampire?
yes, because it's now we've actually got the collar and it's still got the chain attached to it, so we could restrain something with it.
But doesn't the collar make it go berserk? Do we really want
Yeah.
to deal with a berserk
I
vampire?
also have
It's
manacles.
literally got like needles or nails in it to prod them if they move their head. That's what was making the werewolf.
Pretend I said that last bit with like a southern accent. I just forgot.
It's like it was because it was big enough to fit a werewolf, so you could technically restrain something with it. Werewolves are very, very agitated when they get hurt. You could restrain a vampire with it.
Okay.
I
Let's
can
pack it up.
agitate the whole water.
Well, that's true.
So is room 8 actually existing in this?
Yes,
In that case,
that is the temple.
so room 7 is the werewolf room.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go up and investigate room 5 before we leave?
Sure. Okay.
Don't go in that. Don't go in the room with the hell him.
You're
That's room
outside the
5.
door of room 5. What do you do?
Sorry?
You're just outside the room. Like there's
Okay,
a door.
I'm going to check the door for traps and such.
There's no traps, and the door is unlocked.
Okay, I'm going to stealthily open the door, and I'm going to make sure Zug Zug is nowhere near me.
Okay, you stealthily open the door, and it's just literally a room with a marble statue in the middle. Some sunlight from the outside is gleaming onto it.
What does the statue look like? Does it still look like the
It's-
other one?
It's a woman
Oh,
with long
then
hair.
I'm going to go over and examine the statue.
Okay. You examine the statue. There seems to be a piece missing.
Okay.
The name is scratched out.
Oh.
You cannot see who it is. That's because I.
And that's the piece that's missing. It's not like a
no,
body part.
No, it's something in her hand that she needs.
Hmm.
It seems there's a secret compartment in this statue.
Um.
Have we
Is
got
there-
anything that we could? Did we find anything we could put in her hand?
Nope.
The sword, apart from that, no.
What? Yeah. What sort of shape is her hand?
Her
What-
hand's kind of gripped.
Like around a sword.
Yeah.
Can I give it a torch?
Sure.
Liberty?
You put the torch in, nothing happens.
Give her the sword.
Can I give her the sword?
You give her the sword and nothing happens.
Take my sword back.
I give her the shillelagh just to see.
The shillelagh is put in her hand and then nothing.
Oh.
You had her all excited here.
There is a secret room.
Can
in
we
there.
try it with a crowbar?
Do you know where the
There
secret
is a-
compartment is?
No,
Well,
I
we
mean,
know
it's
that there is
hand.
one.
Yeah, you know there is one, but where?
Secret
No, I
room.
mean to put it in our hand.
Oh, I put the crowbar in her hand. Nothing happens.
Oh.
There's a specialized tool that must be found.
Oh. Well, you should have said something.
Can I investigate to see where the
Hey,
secret
man,
compartment
there is
is?
another room that you've not been into. There's 2 rooms you've not been into. There's a secret room. There's room 4, and then there's room 8. How dare they?
I think, guys, as a consensus, will we just go kill the big dude?
In room 8, you mean?
I'm guessing.
Yeah. Let's leave the library guy and the hellhound alone.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to kill puppies.
But it
No.
might be in the library. To open that
Yeah.
secret compartment.
In the secret room.
This isn't Last of Us 2. We're not forcing anybody to kill dogs.
Yeah.
But we can knock the dogs out. I've got sleep.
I've got sleep too.
Sleeping
But
dogs
those
are
dogs
cute.
have a lot of hit points usually.
And unless your hit points go up to 45 with that sleep, you're not knocking out these dogs.
How do you know?
All right.
Because there's still a vampire you'd need to take care of.
I think we should kill the vampire.
Let's go down to roommate.
I'm
Was it-
down for whatever.
Was it daylight outside when we came in?
Yeah.
Is it still daylight, I wonder?
Yes, it's still daylight.
Because there's light in this room from outside.
Yeah,
He-
there's light lit.
And that he should be freaking asleep, dudes.
No. No, vampires need to sleep at nighttime. Well, daytime.
Daytime.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
but they're in a dark temple. He can do what he pleases.
He's a morning owl.
That's quite a good point.
Is there a door leading to roommate?
Yes.
Zug Zug bounds down the corridor towards the door
Okay.
and takes a leap and tries to drop kick the door open.
Oh my god. Don't drop the door down.
I'm gonna drop kick the door down.
We're all gonna die.
I'm just gonna sit wherever I am. Right, sit down.
Get your
I'm
popcorn.
invisible anyway.
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna
it's
get my
fine.
popcorn out.
I'm invisible.
Okay.
I think you're probably going to be needed pretty soon.
And
Someone
room
tells me
four,
next.
okay, before we get started with room 8, right? Room
Mhm.
4, there's a vampire. He's literally reading. It is early morning still. It's late at night for him. He is reading to go to bed.
We might have still gone backtracking there.
I'm just saying, he was just reading.
That sounds
That's
like a
all I
him
said.
problem. If he wants to
That-
be a reader,
I'm just saying. He's
Nobody
just
likes-
reading.
nobody
He
likes a
likes
reader.
You know what? He may be asleep by the time he's come out.
He's
Anyway,
a pseudo-intellectual, pretends he's smart because he can read a book.
Is
Oh.
this Dave speaking or Zug Zug?
It's 100%.
That's 100% me.
You can tell.
right. So anyway, Zug Zug boots open the door.
I read books. I have books.
Yeah, when they're upside down.
They're picture books.
Yeah, picture books.
Dungeons and Dragons books.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons books.
Yeah. Zug Zug boots open the door.
Drop kicks open the door.
Okay, drop kicks using his legs, which is equal to booting down the door. And in this room, it's got dim light halfway through the room, and on the other half of the room is pitch black. There is an old man sitting in the middle of the room facing the door.
Hey, buddy! How you doing, old guy? You got pointy teeth? Have you got pointy teeth? Let me see your pointy teeth. Old guy! Hi! Hello!
Show me some respect, you damned fucking creature.
No need to be a potty mouth. Potty mouth. Potty mouth.
Clearly you do not know who I am, creature. I
No.
was reborn into this world. I was dead before. Now I am back. You
Like,
have no clue.
Like, I don't know, Eminem. Is Shady back once again? Guess
I
who's
was
back? Guess who's
killed-
back? Guess who's back?
I was killed many years ago by free adventurers. And through
Uh-oh.
sheer
It's Strad.
determination,
It's Strad.
I was reborn into this world.
Innit?
Sounds like you problem, buddy. I leap at him.
My name is Strad.
Told yous. You're
Were
welcome.
we supposed to recognize his name?
No. No
There
idea who you are,
because
buddy. No idea who you are.
You looked at a portrait that literally said Strad on it.
Dude,
We did?
I look at a picture of
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian and I just know it's Kim
You
Kardashian.
are- you
Who's
are
Kim
friends with
Kardashian?
people that killed her.
She's like some sort of half troll, I think.
Yeah, fucking right. She's like some sort of hobbit.
Um, anyway, I'm leaping at him because I don't care.
Let me finish.
Oh, I'll kill him.
You leap at him. He's literally like an old man. He is. He's got bones that are still showing. He's got bone fingers. Like some of his fingers
Bone
ends are just like
fingers.
snapped bone. He is pretty much fucked.
See when he
He's
talks.
just like sitting in a chair like this. Mhm.
See when he talks, is it sort of like, "Hey there, little buddy, want to come down and get an ice cream?"
My hoodie.
Are there people getting stabbed outside of your house again?
Oh no, I was moaning because I've stolen his hoodie.
Do you know what I heard him saying? I thought he said somebody's just stole an Audi. That's what I heard. So it's what you hear on the internet.
Stealing my hoodie, and I'm like, what? It's mine
It could
now.
be worse. It could be his Audi.
Yeah, it's true.
He's not got an Audi. He's fine.
It could have been his 1 litre Corsa with a big heavy
No,
exhaust.
look at
That's
that
super loud.
either. He's got a Nissan Qashqai.
Oh, that's all right. All right.
He's got a big boy car.
Oh, that's got a grown-up car.
Yeah, that's grown up.
So, right, see, before I get everyone killed, will we have a quick break?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for an announcement.
That's good.
Back in a flash.
you're not gonna die.
He's hurt. I mean, Strahd is a horrible
He's a frail.
vampire to kill in the Curse of Strahd, but this is him come back, and
Very frail and very weak.
he's just a jerk.
He was love struck. He was a misunderstood man.
Well, he never got Tatiana right, and neither did poor Richter.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that the statue is probably Tatiana. There she is.
Tatiana. Right, how do I die?
You don't. You try and take a leap at Strahd, old Strahd, dying Strahd, and from behind him, a vampire quickly deflects you. You're not dead. You're not hurt. He just kind of batted you back to where you were.
Sneaky.
So there are other people in the room with him?
Yeah, half the room is pitch black. There's 2 vampires and 2 hellhounds.
I would have seen that. I can see in the dark.
Did you look up at the ceiling when you booted down my door?
No, I did not. I did not look at any ceiling. My eyes were fixed solely on the old man.
The hellhounds were on the ceiling. Really?
No, the hellhounds were off hiding. But,
Okay.
Are you in the room? Who else in the room except for Zugzug?
Me,
I
but I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, okay. But still, they're hiding.
Don't
They
make
were
me get out Bruce Wayne.
Oh, I forgot you've got bats. Anyway, so there's
We
2
were already
vampires
kinda
and 2 hellhounds. Strahd, very unhappily, is starting to chant to himself.
Counter spell.
Nice.
He's chanting. He's chanting. He's summoning he's casting a counter spell. That bitch.
Son of a... Oh no, it's just going to be easier. All right,
I'm
okay.
proud of myself.
You're still... I know, that's quite strange. Okay, you counter his spell. He just kind of looks at you with a dysentery sort of face, you know.
Oh no, he doesn't know where I am. I'm invisible.
Aye. He's a vampire and he can hear your heartbeat and hear all the blood flowing through you. He's kind of like, I will shut up now. Kill him! Kill them all!
So we're rolling for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Woo!
Rolled right out of the dice.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
I got a 24.
You're welcome, Liam.
Got a 16.
24. 16. Hold on. Next.
Doing first.
Right. Who else?
I got
Natural 1.
What?
Natural 1.
So you'd been plus what? 3?
Yep. So that's 4.
Zug.
9.
9. Zug. 9. And also, I keep forgetting your name, and I apologize for that.
Celestina.
Sistina, there we go. What was Sistina's?
What was yours?
I got 16.
Nice. Hey. Hey, cool. Ready to go. It is Luann's turn first.
All right. The vampires, hellhounds, and Strahd, are they close together?
I'd probably say aye. The vampires are kind of like guards, so they're kind of standing each side of Strahd. The hellhounds.
Would you say that they were all within a 10-foot sphere?
I would say so.
Then I am going to cast Shatter on them,
Okay.
which is a con save.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do like 5 people with con save, so I'll just do the one big one. Ha 19.
Yeah. Well,
Is that
that succeeds. That's annoying.
Is it half
Um,
damage for that?
Yes. None of them are made of stone, crystal, or metal, right?
None.
Okay. So yes, it is half damage, and so let me get my d8s happening here.
Just do a mass damage to all of them.
All right, that is that a 7 or a 1? No, that's a 1. Okay. 9, so what? That's 4 points of damage. You roll down, right? You round down
Yeah.
for damage?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's better than a kick in the head. Well, no,
Sure.
actually, it probably isn't.
I can kick you in the head.
No, that's okay. And I'm going to cast Shillelagh again because it's probably worn off by now.
Okay, doke.
Are the vampires technically undead? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Strad kind of looks at all of yous and he was just like, that was it. A little bit of a shatter, really. That was nothing to me.
Don't get cocky, kid.
It's the vampire's turn now. He is going straight for Zug Zug because he insulted his master.
It's going to do so much damage.
17.
That is a hit, but I use my reaction of uncanny dodge. So I'll take half whatever damage you throw at me.
Okay, Smokey. First of all, it's a... Okay, I've got the 9 fucking character up. I know what it is anyway, so... 2 points of damage. So you
So,
take 1.
Yay!
So they've got a second attack. And that was a 4, so he misses. It is now either Nyx or
Cecilia.
There we go.
Yeah.
You can go first, hon.
Okay. You want to go?
Highly
Oh,
dyslexic.
me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bring out the sword!
Okay, fine. I'll use my sword.
You roll that. And that is +8.
21.
21 to hit. Strahd.
That is a Strad.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, it's a Strad.
Okay. And then you roll.
Before anything happens, like I always say in my dungeons, I do put cheats in. And you just kind of went for Strad, and Strad's very frail. And this is a replica of a sword that was meant to kill Strad. So you've just stabbed Strad. He just screams out in pain. And all that's left is ashes and a robe.
Can I take the robe?
Just remember there is like, two
Two
other
hellhounds
vampires.
and 2 vampires.
What happens to the other vampires?
They are in fear and they do want revenge, but they're kind of half and half. They're more frightened of
Celestina.
Yeah, Celestina.
I can't get it. I seriously can't, man. I'm stuck with names.
You could just call her Syl.
Yes, Sil there. Oh, that's so much better.
Doesn't her sword also cast
They are
Moonbeam?
frightened of Sil because
It
the
does.
sword.
You could choose to cast Moonbeam with it.
Yes.
What does that do?
It makes a moonbeam 5 feet wide. Moonbeams affect vampires like
Yes.
sunbeams would?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast that. What do I do for that?
It's a con save. They have to make a save.
I'll do a mass save.
What's
7,
the-
so they failed.
Yeah, that would have failed. But what is the DC normally?
The DC normally.
It would be whatever your spell save DC would be.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's not a spellcaster, so
It would be.
She still has one, I'm sure.
Yeah, it should still be
Yeah.
there, but it'd be either under int or wisdom.
okay. Well,
And I think it's.
anyway, it fails, so we will.
Yeah. I think it's
we will
12
figure
plus
out-
your.
So
Or 10 plus your
roll
bonus.
this one and this one, but then this one you pretend is a single digit,
I'm losing it.
8 and 8.
which is
16.
Tell him.
16.
So all the enemies take 16 damage, and they're constantly going to get burned anyway. So
Nice.
damn. Yeah, they're not going to go near Syl. Syl just killed their master with a holy sword.
Sorry, not.
Nice.
They are frightened of her.
They have
The
the fear.
hellhound- The hellhounds are not scared. There we go. Cool. Do you have an extra attack, or did you just do a moonbeam? Oh, yeah, you took it straight. That's right.
Yeah, is
There we go.
the extra attack?
Yeah, I would say so because that's like using the action from the sword.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah. So I am going to spend 2 sorcery points for
Yeah.
a quicken spell,
Okay.
and that makes it from 1 action to a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to cast Mage Armor on myself, which I think is a concentration. No, it's just 8 hours. So my
AC.
armor goes up. Yep. And then as my action, are they in a straight line?
No.
No, oh well then, never mind. I'm just going to cast.
It's like, think about like there's one on this side and there's one on that side.
Are they within 5 feet of a straight line?
No.
No.
You'd probably be able to hit a vampire and a hellhound because the hellhounds are beside the vampires.
Well, I'll do that then, and I'll cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
And it's a dex save of 16 they have to beat.
I did 17.
They beat it then. So
Is
I
that
don't
not
know.
half damage though? It is because I use lightning bolt as well.
Yes, they do. So that's 8d6. So can somebody count for me?
Give it a go.
So that's 6, 4, 6, 6, 4. And then that was 55, so it's another 3 I need to do. And that's 4, 2, and 3.
35?
Yeah,
I
that
think-
looks right. Yeah.
Now what's half of 35 now?
17.
Take it
Yeah.
to
17 and a half.
34,
Yeah,
so
it's 17. Right. You have seriously injured a hellhound. It is burnt to a crisp, but it's still coming after you.
And
one of the vampire.
any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
It's a big, massive room. It's literally.
It's
in
100
fact,
foot.
The only thing that would probably have caught fire is the wooden throne that Strad was sitting on.
The wooden throne is now
Yeah, gone.
in flames.
Yep. So there's a deeply hurt hellhound and a wounded vampire. Cool. It is now a vampire's turn. Sorry, I'm just catching up on my numbers. There we go. Right, the vampire on the other side of the room is going to go after. Let's see, Luan. He's going to go in for Scratch. He rolled a 4.
That misses.
He went for his second attack, and that was a 14.
Just straight 14?
Yeah.
Misses.
Okay, that
She's got
vampire.
a 15 armor class,
Next is a hellhound. The hellhound.
which is probably pretty good because she could really damage him with her
Yeah.
reaction.
The hellhound's going after Nyx because it's the deeply hurt.
I'm still invisible.
Aye. Keep forgetting about that. All right, the werewolf's going to go after Syl then. Sorry.
Sorry.
Are you saying a vampire's going after her or a hellhound?
Hellhound.
Hellhound.
Oh,
Hellhound's coming
Sorry, guys, give me a second.
up with reaction.
It rolled a 3, by the way, so it missed with its bite.
Okay.
There's no extra attack. No, it's Zug Zug.
Okie dokie. Brandishing Pepsi, I leap at the vampire that has something within 5 feet of it.
Probably the vampire that's closest to Nyx, because she just did a fire lightning bolt, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
And that is 14 plus 7. I'm assuming that's a hit.
Aye.
So 1d4, which was pathetic. So that's 5 plus 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 18 points altogether of damage.
Nice.
And
Seriously wounded this guy.
cool. I use my cunning action to hide
Okay,
somewhere in the shadows.
Vampires have dark vision.
I'm gonna hide behind a person now.
Okay. Fair enough. Right, it's the other Hellhound's turn, and he's going after Luan.
Luann.
He rolled a 3. That was a miss.
Worst vampires ever.
Oh,
Oh, that was
sorry.
a hellhound.
Yeah, Hellhounds, yeah.
Bad doggo.
Yeah, bad. So
Good
anyway,
dog.
it's Lumi's turn.
Can
I'm gonna
use
take
wi-
dog home.
Can I use witch bolt, please?
Sure. What are you using it on?
So
Are you
That is
using it
not-
on a vampire or a hellhound?
no, that's not what I meant to use, is it? No, I'm sorry. Can we just?
Yeah, sure. It's fine.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. It was magic missile I wanted to use,
Cool.
which is 3 glowing darts. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you see within range.
So are you hitting 3 creatures or are you hitting...
Yes,
Okay.
a dart deals 1d4 plus 1 of damage,
Okay.
and the darts all strike simultaneously.
Okay. What are you hitting? Are you hitting 2 vampires, 1 hellhound, 1 hellhound?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
please.
Here.
Wait, how many vampires are left?
2.
Oh, okay. I thought we killed one. I don't know why.
No, we killed Brad.
All right.
Unexpectedly, I had like a whole thing for him, but he's gone. Yeah, I wasn't.
Sorry.
I wasn't just expecting. I just go kill Strad. Okay.
She's got the fancy sword. Of course, she's going after the bad guy.
Fair enough.
People gonna
The
die.
bad guy's got a name. If he has a name, he's worth killing.
Billy.
True.
No, the bad guy's name was Strahd, not Billy.
Ah,
You can name one of the hellhounds Billy if you want.
All right. So what's the damage on that, Linda? Sorry, Lumi.
Oh. Oh. So that is 3 plus 1 is 4.
4. Is that just for your first missile?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. A hellhound is almost dead. It is still limping towards you.
poor
Yep.
doggo.
So 4 plus 1, 5.
5. And your next one.
Next one. Again, it's 4 plus 1. That's
Okay.
5.
No problem. Perfect. Xavier. It is now back to Luann.
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 Oh,
Does Lumi not have an extra attack?
Oh, I see you did. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I know you keep
Um,
forgetting because you're normally playing Visenya and she doesn't.
I do keep forgetting. Let me just check. Sorry, guys. I wasn't even.
Oh,
Like,
don't worry about it.
can
Honestly,
I-
I need some arse tonight because I don't know.
Can I use my sword burst? That's a cantrip, by the way. Can I
Uh,
use that, or is it just got to be
It would probably have to be a physical attack.
Yeah. Plus,
right?
you're not really 5 feet Well, maybe actually, I.
Can I
Alright,
just use my crossbow then, please?
Yeah, sure.
So that is right. Let's just check. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 16.
That is a hit.
And that's 1d12. And damage is 1d12 plus 4 slashing.
Okay.
So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Nice. Perfect. One of the vampires just looks at you like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I am in pain. Blood dripping down his body as you open up a big gash in his chest.
Okay, is it me now?
Yes.
All right, I pull out the slide whistle of command.
I forgot about that.
No idea what that is, but go ahead.
Nancy?
There's one of the hellhounds that's like not injured, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so and it's not undead. Okay, right? It's not undead. Hellhounds.
No.
Hellhounds are
No.
not undead.
No, I
Okay.
wouldn't have thought so.
Then it needs to. Oh no, it succeeds automatically because it's the slide whistle of command, and it automatically succeeds. So I tell it, heal.
Heal. It just okay. The one that's not even hurt, it just kind of stops in its tracks, and its ears just perk up. It sits there quite happily. Doesn't know what
Good
to do.
dog.
So just long as we don't injure it, that'll stay active, won't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I wasn't expecting this.
so that's my action, and as my bonus action, I am going to. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Stop saying what can you do?
I can stop saying what can you do. Actions, bonus actions. I can do bardic inspiration.
Oh.
I am going to cat. Who's after me?
It is either Nyx or Syl.
Okay, Syl, I'm going to give you bardic inspiration. That means the next time you attack, you can add 1d8, or you can add it to an ability check or a saving throw.
Thank you.
Do you know which one the d8 is?
God, she's
That
gonna,
one, yeah.
she's
Okay.
gonna flash one of these vampires right in half, man.
Yep.
Fair enough. Is that you done?
That's me done.
Okay, awesome. It's a vampire's turn now. It's gonna go after Lumi. No, it's not. I missed. No, it's not. I missed again. My vampires are fucking useless. It's either Nyx or Syl next.
You can go if you want him.
Okay.
Yep, you roll that. Well, you can try. Tell them what you're going to do. You take the
long sword
Mm-hmm.
and
you hit 4.
what?
That plus
11.
Yeah. Does 11 hit?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Well, you get a second attack.
Yeah.
Your second attack does the exact same thing. There you go.
22.
No. Oh, yes, you're right. 22. I can't add.
That was a face of disappointment right there.
That's a definite hit. So with that sword, you can do normal base damage. Then you need to add on radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your d8 plus.
Whatever the heck is there.
Okay, so there's that, and then you do 3d8 of radiant. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got 13, and then you add 3 more of those. So here's a couple more to roll.
17.
So 13 plus 17.
20. Yes, it is. 13 plus 7. Oh! 21?
No, it's 30.
Oh. 30! That's the math we're doing.
Yeah,
30.
I'm the
This is
same,
new
by the
math.
way. I am the same. Right, so you sliced
Math
into a
is
vampire.
hard.
You've sliced
is hard.
into a vampire. It is in deep pain, but it's still alive.
Really?
I'm
For
shocked.
30 points
Yeah.
of damage.
Vampires are tough.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
Lumi, your T-shirt looks like it says "antisocial butt."
Wow.
That's me.
It just says "antisocial butter."
I'll just do that then. It's just antisocial.
Antisocial.
Is that okay? Not better.
Nix's turn.
My turn. I am going to use Firebolt.
Oh, okay. What are you using it on?
The dude that's still alive, the closest to me.
Well, you've got one hellhound on your side. You've got a hellhound that's practically going to die, and then you've got 2 vampires, which are
I'll use it on one of the vampires,
okay, dokie.
which was 4 plus 8, which is 12. So I doubt that even hits.
No,
Yeah, well, I don't do nothing then.
the bolt just kind of goes and hits the ceiling.
I don't do nothing. And then I'm going to spend another 2 sorcery points
Okay.
and do it again,
Okay.
which is 15 plus 8.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. There we go.
Firebolt 2d10, which is 8.
8. Okay. It has caught fire, but it is not dead yet.
Burn, baby, burn.
Mm-hmm. It's a vampire's turn now. They're all trying to stay away from Syl because they're still frightened of her.
My fungo! We're always practicing, you know us.
Fungo.
Anyway, he's gone after Zug Zug and he rolled 14.
That is a miss.
Fuck. He rolled a 17 for his second attack.
That is a hit, but I will mitigate that damage with uncanny dodge.
You son of a bitch. Right, 1d8 plus 4.
I cast Cutting Words, and that means you subtract a Bardic Inspiration die from the damage, which my Bardic Inspiration is, hang on, where did it go? It's a d8. So you subtract a d8 from the damage before he halves it.
Get up
Yeah.
here.
Zug Zug didn't take any damage from that. The vampire slashes at him and goes, "Ha ha!" Oh.
A little bit itchy.
Shut up, little man. I will get you one of these days.
No, it's next time. Oh, you didn't do
That hellhound is under Hingy's command. So now it's actually Zug Zug's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to. So the vampire was attacking me, yeah?
Yeah.
And is there anybody within 5 feet of that vampire other than myself?
Probably Lumi.
In that case, I attack with Shirley. I put Pepsi away. I don't know why I have 2 daggers, so I can only do 1 attack.
Just have Shirley and
Let's
Pepsi.
have a throw one.
It was just so I could actually call them Pepsi and Shirley. So that is 18 plus 7.
That's a hit.
1d4 plus 4, so that is 7 base damage. And then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 on top of that.
Damn. This guy. This guy literally looks like he could get blown over. Yeah, he's still alive, but he's heavily wounded.
I use my bonus action. Oh, no! No! I use Fury of the Fricking Small!
I knew that was coming. Fucking knew that
It
was
equals my level. So he takes another 8 points of damage.
He's dead.
Yay!
And your little midget Fury, you go to bite his ankle. What you didn't know is all the blood just seeped out of him at that point. He is dead. One vampire completely smushed. Gone.
So there's like one
heal-
dog that's still attacking, and the other one that's sitting by me.
Yeah, this. This hellhound's going to go for Luan. I bet you any money he misses. He rolled a natural 2.
A natural what?
2.
Yeah, he misses.
What's the point of me even doing fucking dungeons? So he's missed. He missed. Now it's Lumi's turn.
Can I use chromatic orb,
Sure.
please? And I want to hit whoever's closest with acid.
Probably the hellhound that's in very much pain.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, give me a second. I go for it.
So that's an 18,
Oh, that's a hit.
and he takes 3d8.
Yeah, I'm just going to stop you there.
Okay.
The hellhound looks at your orb and goes in for a sniff, not realizing that the orb has engulfed its face, and it just melts it right down to the bone. The only thing that's left standing is a fleshy fucking hellhound with a bone face, and it just goes
Boneface dog.
bone face.
Whoopsie.
dog. It is pretty much dead. It is dead. It's gone.
Rip.
There's no life left in it.
Aye, doggo.
What's left,
Oh, it
please?
is. There is one vampire left and a hellhound that's under the command of Luane.
Kill
Well,
the vampire with
Okay,
second
can I
attack.
great axe the vampire, please?
Shows.
Should I just snake that?
Oh. My stuff is freezing.
Well, that's a 20 plus
Oh, well.
7. That's 27.
That's a hit.
What's
And
your
then
max
I,
damage?
Whew.
Was it a natural 20?
Yes.
Oh, max damage.
How do I know what that 1d12 plus 4?
That's 12.
The
plus
12
4.
plus 4.
So, 16.
16.
16.
Yeah. He's still standing. Better than he ever did.
Look like a true survivor.
Feeling like a little kid.
But
But he is still standing. It is now either Nixie's or Sill's turn.
On you go, Sal.
All right. Yeah.
Um,
You gonna throw hand axes,
Yeah,
or you
I'm
gonna go
gonna-
with the long one?
no, I throw my hand out.
Okay, so there's just the one vampire really that's
Yeah.
a threat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to ask something. Can you guys still see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my web pages just keep saying not responding, so I'm kind of doing this blind.
No, you're absolutely perfect.
That's awesome. Perfect. Right, okay.
You can add the 1d8. Yeah. Okay, so that is what?
Can you do the math?
No.
13.
Okay, plus
20 equals 21 altogether. 13 plus 8 equals 21, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell him.
21.
21.
To hit.
Right. Very nice. He's
Okay.
still standing, but now that you've thrown the axe, it's embedded into his head and he can't get it out. Nothing can get this axe out of his head. So he's attacking you guys with an axe embedded into his skull.
Do you want to know the damage that it does?
Oh wait,
The 21 wasn't the damage.
was that not the
21 was just the
damage?
attack.
sorry.
Okay, now you roll 2d6.
That's definitely a hit.
Oh, no, wait, 1d6. I lied.
7. 7.
7 points of damage.
Nice. He is hurt still. He's still got this axe embedded into his skull. He's running towards you, but he's still got like the handle in his eyesight, so he's like, ah! It is
I don't feel
now
bad.
next.
My turn. Can I stake the vampire?
Sure.
I
yeah.
don't know what the damage is.
I don't know why we never bothered doing that before.
Yeah, that was stupid, wasn't it?
Well, if you're aiming for his heart and you hit him, then he's going to be dead.
I don't think I did because I don't know the pluses for a stake.
I
Don't
just
worry.
did it with your strength bonus.
Yeah. You don't need all the damage. If you're going for his heart and you hit him, then
That was an 8.
yeah, you go to plank him with a stake, and somehow your hand-eye coordination fucks you to the side. Vampire's like,
Next time.
mind you, he's still got an axe in his head, so he's a wee bit daft.
Well, I'm going to spend 2 sorcerer points as a bonus action and
Okay.
cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Because I can.
You can do it.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
What's the damage on that then?
The damage on that is 2d10, so that's 20 fire damage.
This
Nice.
dude is almost dead. He has got a melted off hand. And the handle of the hand axe is currently caught fire, so he's a wee bit distracted doing that because it's in front of him. He's got a nub. Well, there's no fucking hellhounds left, so where are they? Zug Zug.
I leap towards the vampire with the burning axe in the head. I take a swipe, and I'm assuming that there is somebody within 5 feet. 8 plus 7. What's 8 plus 7?
15.
15. That's a hit.
Hey! 1d4. So that is 4 plus 4, so that's 8 base damage.
He's still standing.
Plus
Sick!
Oh, how much?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Another 17 points of damage on top of that.
Okay. Right. Zug Zug jumps onto the chest of this being, slicing its head off and grabbing the handle of the axe because it's currently out now because he put it out, and just lifts his head off his body. The blood splurts out of him like a fountain. And Zug Zug
Nice.
sort of in a body.
Yay! I love how the tiny wee minion was harder than Strahd.
Aye.
Like, do you know what's so funny, right? Strahd, I had a fucking monologue. I had a monologue. Then I had him grab one of you guys, drink your blood, and become young again for him to fight you, and also for him to summon a horned devil. But no, you blocked his magic, and the other one just fucking outright killed him.
It's not going to happen on our watch.
Well done, guys.
Right.
Sorry, not
Oh.
sorry.
Don't we still have another vampire and 2 hellhounds in the library?
Yeah.
No. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hold on. There's still a hellhound in front of you, but obviously he's listening to your
docile.
command. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still got my command on it.
Are you going to try and adopt him?
I don't
Do
know.
it.
I don't have a good animal handling, but still does.
You can try.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. I feel like Shia LaBeouf. Do it.
Do it.
17.
17.
17 in animal handling.
She gets the dog.
She gets the dog.
She
Hey!
gets the dog.
Really? You got a dog for your birthday. There you go. And I don't have to walk it.
No more complaining. Hey.
Right. Okay.
Right. Is
Time-
there... Can we investigate the room to see if there's a thing to put in the statue?
Yes. Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
I'll assist.
Good.
That's advantage.
Just as well. 20 altogether.
There's nothing that could go in the hand of the statue, but you do find a chest in the darkened bit of the room.
Can we open the chest?
Opens it.
Okay. You open the chest. There is a golden egg inside it.
Maybe
Yeah.
that goes on the statue.
Did it come
Sure
from a
gold.
golden goose?
Does it come
Okay,
from a
well,
golden
No,
dragon?
it's made of metal.
Oh.
Fabergé?
Metal! Yeah.
It-
It's
it's-
obviously Russian in origin.
Da.
I'm surprised nobody wants to investigate it.
Right. I'm used to unlocking tricky things. Can I check and see if this has any weird sort of puzzle quality that needs to be clicked, turned, poked,
Okay.
and prodded?
You notice on top, there's like a little bit that you can twist that looks like it'll make the egg open.
Well, if there's a thing to
Is this a Harry
twist,
Potter reference?
Hmm?
Is this a Harry Potter reference?
Yes, it is. Thank God somebody got it.
I
nerd.
don't do Harry Potter.
I get excited there.
In that case, I hand the golden egg over to Nyx because she seems overexcited about some lame specky wizard boy.
I turn it and open it.
You don't.
What?
It's sealed tight.
Oh, you look so unhappy.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you look like you were almost going to cry.
I'm sorry, but it is somebody's
Life
birthday.
over.
Oh, you have to try.
Who? All right, I hand it.
Oh, you're so pissed off to share somebody's birthday.
I'm doing it in character.
I got her a dog. You don't need to give her anything else.
No, it's in the story. So I need to do it. It's something that I made up and I was very proud of it.
Okay.
Okay. So what you going to do with the egg?
What are you going to do with the egg?
Back this sec.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay, you go. The whole egg just opens up, and inside it is a miniature living dragon. A miniature red dragon. It seems that Strad put a spell on it to make it very small.
Daddy Drago.
It is probably about the size of an action figure, but it's very much alive.
So cute.
Does it seem friendly?
It's
I
friendly.
can speak it. I can
It-
speak the dragons.
It's staring intently at Syl.
It's staring at you.
Well,
Can I
that's
pet
just
it?
creepy.
It seems like it's in a little glass case sort of thing, you know what I mean, inside it.
Take it out of the glass.
Yeah, can I take it out of the glass case?
You take it out the glass, you've got it in your hand, and it just runs up your arm and embezzles itself into your neck.
Aw, you have a dragon on your door.
Mother of dragons!
Yeah!
Burn the cities!
But that's not all. There is in the chest something for the other guys, but something's about to happen to Syl's sword. Now the sword has been tainted by Strad's blood.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Absorbs it.
It's absorbed Strad's blood. It no longer does radiant damage. It does 3d8 necrotic damage, and it allows the bearer to cast Vampire's Touch
Mm.
Instead of Moonbeam?
instead of Moonbeam.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to set you up somehow. You know what I mean?
He got you a dog, a dragon, and
To
a
be honest, I was
sword.
sitting there going,
That's like
Oh,
the
no,
best
no.
birthday ever.
bat, dog, cool ass sword, wee tiny dragon. And for the rest,
Can't be my birthday.
if you want me to do a dungeon for your birthday, I'll happily do one on your birthday.
My
And I'll-
birthday's been.
Yeah,
then-
wasn't your birthday like a couple weeks ago?
Aye.
Did you guys play on her birthday?
Aye.
Oh, we did.
I wasn't doing dungeons at
That was
that point.
my fault.
I wasn't doing dungeons at that point.
What did you do for Louis?
Jealousy.
We didn't play on Loomies.
For
No,
the
but did she have a good birthday?
Yes,
I mean,
as
it's
good
just-
as good as you can have in lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the rest of the crew,
Mhm.
there is 400 gold sitting in the chest, and 4 vials of a weird, strange liquid.
Okay.
I drink the vial of liquid.
You drink the liquid. Very quickly, tell me, bat or wolf?
Bat.
Okay, you turn into a vampire bat.
How long does that last?
Until he decides not to be a bat any longer.
I don't want to be a bat anymore.
I'm going to save you this Arcana check, by the way. It is 4 vials of Strahd's blood. It
Ew.
lets you change shape.
Oh,
It
I
lets
should
you either
totally
change
have.
into a vampire bat or a dire wolf.
I should have totally not drank
Drank it?
his blood.
No, you shouldn't have.
It's technically a potion, but still.
I'm gonna have to go and get like tests done now.
By the way, that potion was made up by Rebel, so I can't take credit for
Yay!
that. So that she's done, unless she's want to go back and fuck up that vampire.
Well, we still need to open the mystery box.
Yeah, how do we get the statue thing?
I'm
Like,
pretty sure we have to fight that other vampire.
yeah, we should just go kill him,
I agree.
Are you just
Or-
going back?
or we could just chat and say the old dude's dead.
But he
could just
doesn't know
tell
the
you.
old dude said.
But we could tell.
He might
the
not
old dude.
even be in the room anymore.
Let's go see.
He might have
Okay.
went to his coffin.
Okay. Are you heading back to the other room?
Yes.
To room 4. Yep.
Okay. Are you outside the door?
Yeah,
Has anyone got
Are you-
fireball?
I've got firebolt.
Oh,
I wouldn't do that. Anyway,
it's a room full of
Who's
books. I don't want to light it on fire.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize there was books. Sorry.
who's opening the
Library.
door?
I'll open the door stealthily.
You open the door
Yeah.
stealthily. It is a bloodbath. Bits of vampire and hellhound are all over the place.
Oh,
You guys freed the werewolves.
Oh, right.
They took revenge on he's the animal handler practically.
Oh.
oh.
The werewolves went in as he was falling asleep and ripped him to shreds.
Nice.
Nice.
Zugzug goes
That's
into
the
the
room.
room. Zugzug goes into the room and starts making blood angels by going on that on the floor.
Can I search the room to see if
Okay.
there's
Can you do
anything
an
shaped like
investigation check?
it would go in her hand?
I'll assist.
Okay.
Right, well, it was 16 plus 3, so 19. I can roll with them.
Okay. You searched the bookshelves. There's some books off it, obviously, because there was like 4 werewolves in this room, ripping people apart. And you notice there's a book that can be pulled.
I pull it.
That secret room door is now open.
Awesome. Let's go through it.
Yep.
These are going to be very depressed. Okay.
No
Go into the room.
sense.
It's like a study. There's more books. There's a desk, and on top of the desk is an ornamental sword.
I pick up the sword
Would it
Okay.
fit in the
I
hand
touched
of
the
the
desk.
statue?
Yep, it would.
and head back to the statue.
Yeah, is that... Cold
And
Sparks, were
pick
you
it
saying
up
you were going to
behind.
search the desk?
Yeah, I want to search the desk before we leave this room.
Okay. You don't need to do an investigation. You're just opening a drawer, really. There is a diary in it. Well, more like memoirs.
Okay.
It's
So-
Strahd's.
Strahd's memoirs. Awesome. Totally publishing those.
Yep. It's practically explaining about when he came back, he wanted to seek revenge against Richter, Rebellia, and Visenya.
Not anymore.
Anymore,
Did it say how
because,
he managed
you
to
know-
come back?
Hmm?
Did it say how he managed to come back?
No, he just woke up and he was in this frail form.
Huh.
Something brought him back, though.
That is canon in Ravenloft.
Is it?
He always comes back.
Well, I thought
it
he gets like permanently killed after
Nope.
people.
I didn't know that, so I'm quite proud of that.
Nice.
Ravenloft and the whole, is it Barovia or Baravia or whatever the place is called,
Yeah, I can't
always reforms and always comes back after a long period of time.
remember.
It's a constant little mystical part of the
When he
land.
woke up back in his, his big home and all that stuff, he started searching for them, and he came across this temple which used to just be filled with just normal worshippers. He ate them.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, that room with the people in it that had bones and all that stuff in it, and blood smeared out was Strahd practically. Yeah, and then he took the big cathedral bit. And he was supposed to bring in a horned devil and turn back into young Strahd after drinking somebody's blood, but that went out the fucking window.
That's because we don't let things happen.
All right, let's go put a sword in the statue.
Yep.
These are going to be depressed. So
That's fine. No
Anyway.
listen.
you put the sword back in the statue's hand, and at the bottom of the statue, there's a little compartment that opens. It literally says, scratched into it, there's a little wooden panel in the back of it, and it says, this is so good, RRV was here, and there's 3 vials of holy water.
I've already got holy water.
RRB.
So
RRB.
Visenya, Richter, and who else was there?
Rebellia.
Rebellia, of course.
Mhm. You guys left, I'm just making it canon. You guys left behind inside the statue of Tatiana 3 vials of holy water.
Yeah, we can always use more holy water.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's true.
That was supposed to be used when.
Bring it. Get it back.
Talking to the cat.
Anyway, so yeah, that they were supposed to be used when Strahd goes back to his full form, but like I says, that's gone.
I
That
drink
was that.
I drink one of the holy waters because I just drank Strahd's blood.
You drank vampire blood. Well,
Now you have to use the bathroom.
next,
Yeah. Zug need pee.
next Lumi and I'm losing everybody's name again, man. Jesus Christ. Luan has a vial of Strahd's blood that can let them change form for a little bit. Zug, you were daft and drank yours.
Yeah, I drank mine.
Yep. So that's you done.
I don't make the smartest of decisions. I'm just a goblin.
Do you want to
Awesome.
do a review on our latest employee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a review on Still.
Oh god.
Yeah, usually it's me that does it, so somebody else can do it this time.
10 out of 10 for dedication and passion. Handy with a sword. Shows great teamwork. What else
Y'all,
do
she's got good handling of dogs.
Yes.
Just saying,
Mm-hmm.
not
Okay.
everyone can bring a hellhound to a halt.
That is
Yeah.
true. I was just trying to think of other things that employers say that mean nothing. They're just like vapid sentences that
Jargon.
employers say.
She has
Hired,
lots of
not hired.
initiative.
Yes.
Um, is very forward thinking.
Yeah,
and,
thinks outside the box.
Yes, outside the box.
Yeah. You
What
can tell
else?
I've not been employed by another human being for a while.
Yeah.
Me neither.
So hired, not hired.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's 100% hired.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
aye.
hired. There we go.
Yeah.
There's
She's
like
a good asset to
no
the
doubt.
company.
Welcome to Waco.
She comes with lots of accessories like a
Yeah.
dragon and a
Well, obviously, you know
sword
we
and
have Eric.
that's true.
Lumi, you missed it. She's
She got a
freaking
dragon.
mother of dragons. She's got a little dragon on her shoulder.
Oh, you've got a dragon. That's amazing.
Her name
Heads up. I think we should kill her now.
What's her name?
Steal the dragon.
Oh,
We should
I love
totally
it.
kill Syl
We're
just
not
now.
killing her now.
No. We saw what happened in Game of Thrones. We killed.
Visenya's gonna love her.
She has
And,
not seen Game of Thrones, so it's okay.
And it looking like this vampire
That's
will never
sensible.
see this wee dragon. It's a full adult, by the way. It's just magic's been used on it to turn it miniature.
Does that mean he's
So
still got
the
magic?
aren't red dragons evil usually?
Well, this wee thing likes your daughter, so yeah.
Maybe being made tiny has been like an attitude readjustment.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Short
But
man
it's
syndrome.
humbled them.
Exactly.
Short man syndrome.
Plus, in the land of Dungeons and Dragons, nothing is truly evil anymore.
Yeah.
You're not.
That's true.
Nobody's boxed into evil anymore.
I noticed.
And I'm
Yeah,
okay
I
with
don't
that.
want to discriminate against red dragons. You're right.
Some dragons
think
are
it's
actually
black-
awfully good. So,
I think it's my black dragons and the chromatic dragons that are a wee bit.
But Doolally.
aye, gold dragons and stuff like that. They are awfully good and evil and stuff. So anyway, that's that dungeon.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
awesome.
so
Nice.
much. This was so
I
fun.
just tried to. I'm just glad everybody had fun with it because I was honestly sitting there
Yeah.
for a week ripping at my eyeballs trying to figure out what to do. Originally, this dungeon was going to be like werewolves versus vampires sort of thing, and then I went, no, you know who I'm bringing back? I'm bringing back Strad.
That's fair.
Nice.
When
Yeah.
in doubt, bring back Strahd. I mean,
Exactly.
really.
Yep.
He
and like I
lasted.
said, he was going to be like this big badass, cool ass thing that can only be struck
And
down
Nix and
by-
Syl just ripped that right away.
Oh,
They're gone.
can
It's
can
okay.
we
Oh, when you're a magic caster, always have counter spell. That is the rule.
is there any
Remember-
is there any sign of Strad's coffin?
No. Funnily enough.
Could have put that on display.
You could take his robes.
She did.
Syl's
I
already
did.
got them. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. You
So
burnt
he's just
his
going to be
robe.
walking a bit naked.
He'll be reborn in a few years, just absolutely stock naked, man.
Yeah, and he'll hang out with Hokey Pokey probably.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably.
Hokey Pokey got a mention.
I
That
almost
was Daisy Dungeon.
I almost used the beard hair shawl to turn myself into a vampire, but
You didn't.
I did not.
didn't. But anyway,
I used my flag whistle.
You
Just
did?
saying.
100%. That was awesome.
it was awesome, actually. I totally forgot about that.
I know I forgot about my quarterstaff as well.
Yeah, Rebel gave you
Yeah.
some good stuff.
I have it all on my character sheet. So
Oh, by the way,
it kept reminding me that I could cast command, and I was like, how do I have command? I don't remember. Oh, right.
Postbox use your jade flip. There you go.
She's like, I'm watching Vikings, leave me alone.
That's exactly what's happening, by the way. Shit. There we go.
Start a fire.
Yeah.
Quality. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you,
guys.
It feels like forever.
It has actually.
does.
I'm really,
And
It was
Maddie, it was
nice.
lovely
Very
meeting
close
you.
as well.
it was really nice.
Totally.
meeting
You're a lovely girl, so you better come back.
you. Yeah.
I will.
We
Good.
want
She's
you
very
back.
She's gaming again tomorrow because the campaign that I've been in for like
Mhm.
ages, I mentioned, oh, I can't be there on Monday because it's her birthday. And they said, well, does she want to play one of the NPCs?
Nice.
That's cool.
She's in the girl with me.
Nice.
Like I was going to say,
Run her over to the dark side.
but you met a lot of weird Scottish people now, so you can't go back on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Have an amazing birthday as well, Maddie.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Um,
guys.
No problem.
What was I going to say, buddy? Honestly, like, see, when I'm sitting through the week, man, I just can't wait for D&D.
I know. I know.
I'm trying to convince Rebel to do a weekly thing.
I think she'd need to be a little bit quieter
Yeah.
at work.
I think, yeah, our work's a bit crazy, isn't it?
Just the new. It's because there are new service users in there.
Service user, the other word for crazy
What?
people.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Bloody. That's it.
Pantera, sorry.
That's it.
Right, guys.
Right.
Thank you so much. And
Mhm.
Yeah.
we will get everyone back again soon.
Yay.
I think Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, for the other.
Awesome. All right then, kids. I will end
Have a
this
good one,
stream.
Maddie. Enjoy.
Enjoy your birthday.
Enjoy your
Yeah,
birthday.
fun.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye bye.
Bye.